What's up with it? Y'all already know what it is. You tuned in to another episode of Everything Boxing. I don't watch reality TV. I watch boxing. There you go talking that boxing again. Yeah, y'all already know what it is. You know, y'all see it. Man down, he back. Bring my boy Money Brown TV off in the building.
I see them butters, nigga. I see them butters, nigga.
What's good, man?
I see them butters busting on top of your head, nigga. I see them butters,
man,
nigga.
You know, nigga.
Hey,
say,
with the EJ swirl, nigga. I see you, nigga.
Hey, yeah, you know, man down. All these boys that was talking that shit, that bullshit.
Hey, Keith, I'm on motherfucking cloud 17,145, nigga.
This motherfucking camera, so y'all can see me. Hold on. But yeah, man. What these boys that was talking all that bullshit?
Hey, you looking like new money, nigga. You hear me? You looking like new money, nigga. Hey, what that nigga Ike tell Mitch? Nigga, I can smell money from over here, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Y'all know what it is. Let me get this camera. Let me get this camera right, man. Hold on.
You straight though, Keith? What you trying to do? You look good from right here.
Oh, no, I can't. Cause I don't think y'all can see me in the hold on. Think y'all see me in the camera?
Yeah,
or I can't see myself from where I'm at because it's black.
Nah, you perfect. You perfect. I see the man down shirt, everything, nigga. The chain, the everything, nigga. You hear me? The butters busting, nigga. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Man, hold on. What's up with it? Y'all know what to do when you come in the building. You know, jump in that comment section. Let us know you in the building.
Smash that like button, nigga. We need to get this out to everybody. Hey,
you know, we over here sipping a little bit.
I'm full of it, bro.
Your money.
I'm on Patron. I'm feeling good.
Hey, man,
I'll do just what he should. You heard me?
I'm on that. I'm on that peach crown. That's what I fuck with that.
I'm on that Patron that orange juice. I'm on that Patron. Hey, my shit was jumping, nigga. You hear me? My shit was jumping, nigga.
Man, I can't mess with that Patron. Corey, salute.
Hey, that shit the devil, though.
That nigga said got the fresh first day of school haircut. Man.
Yeah, nigga.
I had it, man. My shit was looking rough, man. I had to go get right yesterday.
I ain't gonna even lie, dog. If I had my shit cut up, I'd put my camera on. Yeah, I'm looking a little rough over here. You heard me? But it's all good.
Man,
I'm feeling good though, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Listen, Danny Garcia admitted to. Danny said he lost. He took it like a man. Nobody ever beat Danny Garcia like that in that fashion. Right. Errol Spence is the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, coming off a car crash and performing like that, dog.
Right.
With the whole fight, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's what I was looking for. And I'm like, man, what? I want to hear what Danny gonna do. I want to hear what Danny gonna say afterwards. You see what I'm saying? That's what that was my main thing. I was like, I want to hear what Danny gonna say afterwards, because you know how Danny is. You know how Danny get down. He don't never admit when he lose, right?
No,
he admitted this time.
Angel too, bro. Angel ain't even have something bad to say.
Yeah, he admitted this time, man. Hey, Cassandra Mason off in the building. She said, she woozy. She said, but it's almost 2:00 where she at, but it's strap season. Y'all already know. Ty Swindle off in the building. Chef OID. Rock Son off in the building. Corey Moe say salute Money Brown TV. Yeah,
salute, man. I'm on cloud 17,150.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Toast to that. Toast to that. You know, all them, but it was a lot. We've been hearing it for the longest time. It was a lot of shit talking. A lot of shit talking. Oh, he ain't gonna be the same. He's done. He's this, and that. Where's them cats now? Man, here's this nigga talking about 7-5. It was close.
It was close. Man, why them cords come back? So let me tell y'all, bro, when it's a unanimous decision and it's an easy win, cords come back fast. You understand me? If it was a close fight, cords would have took time. Look how quick them cords came back.
It wasn't no close fight. That wasn't no close fight.
That fight wasn't close at all.
It wasn't no 7-5.
You ain't heard Danny, you ain't heard Angel talking about it was close, it could have went either way. Get out. I had a cat in our time about it was 9-3 Danny Garcia, dog.
Man.
And then he talking about Money Brown, you want some knee pads. EJ won. I say, listen, dog, you can say whatever you want to say. As long as you say EJ won, that's all I give a damn about. I don't want to hear nothing else, dog.
Yeah, because that peach crown, that shit go. That's my, you know, I don't really drink at all, to tell you the truth. But tonight, I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to crack me some peach crown. For real. Because man, we've been waiting on this for a long time. We've been waiting on this for a real long time.
Man, a long time, dog. I'm talking about
Leo Floyd off in the building. He say Spence did his thing. Major win for the first comeback. Y'all,
Corona wasn't even around before. We was waiting on this so long. Corona wasn't even around. Yeah, look how long Corona been in play.
Yeah, for real, straight up, man. Money, man. I'm still working on this old phone right here. It's still freezing, but I got me a new phone today. I just ain't set it up and transferred everything. Man, I had to go get it, man.
You got to, dog.
I had to. This shit on my nerves. What y'all think about the fight, though? Cleo Floyd said Spence did his thing, major win for his first fight after a comeback. Ain't nobody taking no smoke like that. Danny Garcia, after your first fight back, come on now. And we say because Errol took the 9th and 10th round out, didn't know why he let that boy breathe though. Yeah, he did that. He did take them rounds off. He said he was getting tired. He said he got a little bit tired, but you know what I'm saying? That's why he was off a year and a half. You know, he went a whole year without even sparring. You feel me? So I mean, that's, you know, like I was trying to tell people that was saying that EJ was gonna knock him out. I said that wasn't gonna happen.
Right, dog. Danny a tough dude, dog.
Patrick Lester said it was boring. Boring.
It was boring because Earl won. That's why.
Like, how was that a boring? That wasn't no boring fight at all. Like you know what I'm saying? Errol was on that nigga ass.
It was boring because Earl won.
Cleo Floyd said, I love when Spence fought technical like that. Did the same thing with Mikey Garcia. It was a little rusty footwork wise and conditioning wise, but he's back. Oh, yeah. See, next fight, you go see a real monster. The next fight, you gonna see a real monster. And let me wait for Taiwan to get on. Let me man, I hope Taiwan watching this because he off in there talking real slick.
What is that?
Why them boys be hating so much?
Because Crawford knocked out a shell of himself and Kell Brook and Earl beat.
No, he talking about he didn't call out Crawford. Crawford didn't call out him.
Why would he call out Crawford, bro? When you got Manny Pacquiao people in the stands waiting to set up Earl.
Is y'all over there? Why he didn't call out Crawford? Okay, well Crawford didn't call out Errol Spence. He called out Pacquiao.
Hey Keith, but when you number one in front, is you worried about who the fuck behind you, bro?
Nah, but see the thing is, EJ didn't call out nobody. He ain't calling out nobody. I was just watching that's what took me so long to get on here. I was watching the post-fight press conference behind the scenes, and they was asking him about Crawford. They was asking him about Manny Pacquiao and Canelo, and he was like, man, I'm not thinking about none of them dudes. He was like, I'm thinking about taking this rest, getting with my family, going on my ranch, and relaxing for you know the next week or so. He was like, after that, we you know, I'll wind down and I'll see what the next move is, but I'm not thinking about none of that. You know what I'm saying? That just you know, shit. It is what it is. He ain't called nobody out. It would be a different story if he had been like, yeah, you know, Canelo and Manny Pacquiao, and then didn't call out Bud, but he ain't call out nobody. You know what I'm saying? And y'all hit my like button. Y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying?
That like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Y'all got two real trill niggas up at 12:39 at night talking this real shit to y'all, man.
Like, you know what it be, man. You know what it be. Some people just, you know, shit. They just forget to hit the like button. That's you know, I mean, that's understandable. But some motherfuckers will watch your whole show and refuse to hit the like button just because, you know, they just got hate in their blood. You know, they just built like that. Some people just built like that. You know what I'm saying?
Real, dog.
Sandra Mason, she say, oh yeah, she said, come on and hit that like button. Yeah. John Kramer off in the building. What's good? He said Spencer's way bigger tonight. Danny wasn't no small dude. Danny a wide dude. You know what I'm saying? Spence wasn't that much bigger than Danny. They only like a half an inch, an inch and a half, inch apart in height. You know what I'm saying? But he was just a better. He's always been better than Danny. But let me give a, you know what I'm saying, respect to Danny, because Danny's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Danny is a really accurate counterpuncher. You know, but he was trying. He was trying. But Spence was just, you know, he was just too busy and just wearing him down to that body. And that body shit was hurt. But Danny hits hard. You know, Spence said that Danny didn't hurt him with nothing. He said, he said he was just like, you know, I could take a hell of a punch. He was like, shit, I take punches from heavyweights in sparring. He was like, so, because they was asking him, did Danny ever hurt him with anything? He was like, his shots wasn't that nothing that I ain't felt before. He said, he was like, you know, he was like, but he gave all the respect in the world to Danny. You know what I'm saying? He gave all the love and respect in the world to Danny. But EJ showed you he got a chin, because Danny can hit. You can look at Danny. You can look at Danny and tell when he throw them shits, everything he throw hard. And them shits land hard. You know what I'm saying? Even when you block them shits on your arms, you could hear it, you know? He got that thud power. But EJ showed like that shit ain't nothing to him. What you got on the fight, Money?
Listen, dog, like you say, bro, much respect to Danny Garcia, bro. Take none away, because Danny, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And we know Earl was coming off a year layoff, but at the same time, like we said, bro, we knew it wasn't gonna be no knockout. The people that's trill and know they get the right respect to Danny Garcia knew it wasn't gonna be no knockout. I wasn't looking for no knockout. I was looking for Errol Spence pace. I was looking at his accuracy, and I was looking at how he responds to punches. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was looking for. He took Danny's shit. He responded to that shit just like I knew he will, dog. Everything that people wanted to see. I was looking for all the shit that motherfuckers had to say. Oh, if he get hit in the head, how would he respond? Oh, how would he react? Would his fast twitch movement be there? This, that, and third. I didn't want a knockout. I wanted that 12-round fight because it's going to show him where he at, dog. And like he's a realist. I keep telling people the dude is so fucking real. He's not going to be fake to himself. He's not going to be fake to the people. He told y'all he got tired of them last rounds, but it's to show him that, okay, nigga, now you see where you at. When it gets to those motherfucking championship rounds, you got to pick it the fuck up. Especially when it comes to a Turnbull Crawford or a Manny Pacquiao. You understand what I'm saying? So right. It's just to show him like something like, just for instance, y'all talking about tune up. If he'd have took a tune up, he still would have needed a fight like Danny Garcia to really see where he at. You understand me? That's why I say, because he's been working his ass off, and it's a look. And I'm not gonna sit up here in front. It's a possibility that Errol Spence even overtrained for Danny Garcia. You understand what I'm saying? Like the dude haven't taken a break since fucking February. Since February, y'all gotta understand that shit. When you training like that, you working your ass off like that, you can be too ready to go. You understand me? Too ready to go. But this from Carlos Dansby, everybody. It's key. My shit was jumping like nigga should have been in there. Carlos Dansby said Bud needs to fight somebody that's worth fighting. That's Carlos Dansby, the football player. He said Bud need to fight Danny Garcia or Sean Porter, then holler at Errol Spence next. He said, if I was Errol Spence, I'll let Bud fight Sean Porter or Danny Garcia, then tell him to holler at me. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And it's a reason why he's saying that. It ain't just because it's Bud, but it's to see where you at and measure yourself against the top elite motherfuckers. And I still go out there, give me enough, even if it's Manny Pacquiao, it's still top dog. You know what I'm saying? But overall, Key, man, I'm very, very motherfucking satisfied, dog. I am very, very, very satisfied. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Very satisfied. And I gotta go watch the fight over because I was talking a lot of shit, my drunk ass in there, arguing with niggas and shit, to where I missed a few things of that nature. But I knew one thing. I knew Earl was winning the fight. I was that drunk to where I knew Earl wasn't winning that goddamn fight. You know what I mean? Catfish Hunter, I'm here for all the smoke. Smoke for which way? That's the thing. Smoke for which way?
You ain't here for no smoke, because if you want some smoke, you get your ass up on the camera, catfish.
Exactly. But at the end of the day,
you don't want that smoke.
Beautiful fight. Salute to Danny Garcia. All I'm gonna say, look at Danny Garcia's face, look at Errol Spence's face. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Danny, man, I want to give Danny some respect, because a lot of people shit on Danny, and I know a lot of people are gonna shit on Danny after this. Danny came to fight. You know what I'm saying? He came to fight. Danny didn't come to lay down. Danny got hit with some shit. Danny showed why he is one of the toughest guys in the welterweight division, if not the strongest chin. EJ hit Danny with some shit tonight. Flood. And Danny, you know, he kept coming. Danny, you know, if you look at the punch output from the punch stats, he threw damn near the same amount of punches that EJ did. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't landing at that pace.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the power punches was even. I seen the power punches were even and shit, but
yeah, because everything Danny he throw with bad intentions. You know what I'm saying? And everybody act like wait, hold on. Everything Danny throws, you know what I'm saying? He throw with bad intentions, and you know, man, he don't. I don't think he get the credit that he deserved, because you ain't never seen nobody just walk through Danny. Yeah, he did lost some close fights, but you ain't never seen nobody walk through Danny, and you never seen nobody beat Danny as decisively as EJ did tonight. And you know, I'm gonna keep it 100. EJ, he took off 2 rounds in that fight. He took off, I think it was the 9th and the 10th, excuse me, or the 10th and 11th. 2 rounds he took off, and I'm like, and I said, I was like, he getting tired, because you could tell, I could tell, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching both of them, and I could tell that EJ was getting tired. But what you expect? Tell me who else is getting in the ring nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about in the 80s. We talking about nowadays. Tell me who else that is coming off a 1.5 year layoff off an accident like he had, and facing a top level opponent like Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? You heard Keith Thurman when he came back. He was like, nah, you know, I need a shit. This is get back here. I need a touch up. He was like, nah, I don't need no touch up. Throw me in there with the same dude that y'all wanted to put me in there with before this accident. Man down. Yeah. Catfish said Danny is a robot, no damn footwork. So are you trying to say that Danny Garcia is not an elite welterweight? I'm just asking. Catfish, Cleo Floyd said, and Thurman looked awful in his first fight. Yeah, that's a fact. Thurman looked like shit and almost got stopped. Thurman almost got stopped his first fight back by Josecito Lopez. You know what I'm saying? And Thurman was the guy that a whole lot of people were saying, you know, before he had his little injury, that would beat Errol Spence. A lot of people were saying that Thurman was going to beat Errol Spence before all this Crawford shit came. Catfish says Danny ain't what he says. Danny ain't what that is. It was a good fight for Errol, but you know what I'm waiting for. Yeah.
Hold on, Keith. Let me stop him right now. Nah, Danny is what he is. Nah, Danny is the real deal, nigga. Don't come here talking about Danny ain't what that is. Nah, nigga, Danny is the real motherfucking deal. When you get Turnbull Crawford in the ring with a Danny Garcia or a Sean Porter and make them niggas look like Errol Spence made them look, then you can talk that shit. Don't try to come here and discredit Danny. That's why we was building Danny up to give him all the credit in the world right now today, nigga. Fuck all that Turnbull Crawford. Oh, Danny love. Nah, nigga. Danny went in that motherfucker and stood toe-to-toe with Errol Spence, nigga. Earl pushed his ass back, showed that he was the real dog. You're not going to come here and take no credit away from Danny Garcia until you get your man Terrence Bud Crawford, and we fuck with Bud too. Until you get Bud in that ring with one of them top motherfucking welterweights to show us that he can do the damn niggas the way Errol Spence did to him. And not even
let's see Bud. Let's see what Bud can do with Porter. Porter is mandatory.
Porter calling them out like a motherfucker, dog.
If we can't get now don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. I want to see EJ in Bud fight next. I want to see EJ call out Bud next. But I understand why he didn't do it. He didn't call out nobody. Like, you know, I can't get mad at the man for not calling out Bud because he ain't called out nobody. He stated clearly, look, I'm not like, this ain't it. Like, I'm not worried about no fighter right now. He said it straight up. He's like, I'm not worried about none of these dudes right now. He was like, I'm worried about getting home with my kids, going on my ranch, having a good time, relaxing, eat some good food, and that's about it. He said, you know, after y'all can ask me that shit a week from now or something. I ain't thinking about none of them dudes, you know. So he didn't call out nobody. He kept the same energy with everybody. So why ain't nobody on here talking about, well, why he ain't call out Porter again, or why he ain't call out Manny Pacquiao again? And the funny thing is niggas running around here talking about he ain't say nothing about Bud. Bud didn't say nothing about him his last fight.
Facts.
Bud said he wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. He ain't say nothing about Errol Spence's last fight. So come on, let's stop with the bullshit. You know, let's stop with the bullshit. Let's keep it 100. Like I said, I would have loved for him to call out Bud, but he didn't. So I ain't gonna get mad at it because he ain't call out nobody else. You know, now I keep it 100. If he had came on here, I mean, if he had came afterwards, right, Money, and he had been like, you know, Manny Pacquiao, what's up? And then didn't say nothing about Bud, then I would have said something about the shit. Because then I'm like, okay, he calling out names, but he ain't say Bud. But that wasn't the case.
Listen,
that wasn't the case.
The famous Floyd Mayweather quote. Bitch, when I'm in the front seat, I'm not worried about who the fuck behind me. You understand me?
Right.
They're chasing me. You see Manny Pacquiao sending his people to the fight. You see Terrence Bud Crawford pulling up to the fight. You understand me? You see Sean Porter over there talking about this. You see Keith Thurman calling him. Listen, bro, when you the top motherfucking shotter, dog, when you got options, dog, when you the nigga that putting the asses in the seats, when you the motherfucker that been on your third pay-per-view in a row, and we know for a fact that this third pay-per-view gonna be a motherfucking success, dog. Nigga, you been training since February, nigga. You deserve to take a break off. You just had a new son. Go eat good, get you some ass, enjoy your family, chill on your ranch for a week or two. Then you explore your options, dog. You look at, you know what I'm saying, nigga, Christmas coming up. We're not worried about no fight, bitch. We're in December. We gonna worry about these holidays. We're gonna enjoy the holiday. We're gonna enjoy the motherfucking New Year. We're gonna come in 2021 as the unified motherfucking champion of the world, the top shotter, the motherfucking pound for pound #1 fighter in the world, dog. The king at the welterweight division. You got Canelo right here. Man, you got so many options, dog. But understand this. I want you motherfuckers to understand this. Errol Spence would not leave 147 pounds without fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Understand that. I don't give a fuck what. Oh, he's trying to wait him out till he get old. Bitch, I'm 30. He 33. He can't get no older than me, motherfucker. I don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? Just pay homage where homage is due, dog. When it was Bud time, we let Bud have his time, dog. Like he said, did you hear Bud say, Errol Spence, I want you next? Nope. You heard Bud say, I want Manny Pacquiao. I want Manny Pacquiao. You understand what I'm saying? I want because you understand what it is. And Earl saying, I'm going to chill out. I'm going to relax. I'm going to see what's going down. I'm going to talk to Al, and we go pick the best motherfucking decision. That's for Errol Spence Jr. But understand, Earl will not leave 147 pounds without fighting Terrence Bud Crawford. Just tell Terrence Bud Crawford to continue to motherfucking win. Go ahead, Keith.
Yeah, man. Straight up. Like I said, you can't come on here crying about saying all type of shit. Talking about, and I'm talking to you, Taiwan. I'm talking to Bud Crawford's cousin, Taiwan Terrell. Because I know you're going to watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? I might have to bring your ass on this camera again. You know, I fucks with you, but you on that bullshit tonight. You know, I seen you on Facebook because I'm going to address niggas directly, straight up. I seen you on Facebook talking about, oh, the nigga ain't, but he ain't call out the king of the division. He ain't say nothing about Bud. Nigga, Bud ain't say nothing about him. So if you're gonna keep energy, keep the same type of energy with both of them. Bud called out Manny Pacquiao. Why Bud ain't call out Errol Spence? Why he called out Manny Pacquiao but didn't say Spence's name when he fought after he fought Kell Brook? Come on now, man. And but yeah, it was a good fight. Actually, speaking of the fight card tonight, you know, I was disappointed in the fight card when the fights was announced, when I found out what the undercard was gonna be. But hey, it turned out to be a good undercard though. The undercard turned out to be a good undercard. It turned out to be a good undercard, man. Some action-packed fights. Sebastian Fundora, hey, that dude, he might be a force to be reckoned with. He's still young. Once he get a little stronger, you know, he might be a force to be reckoned with. But I see cats talking about he gonna give Charlo problems. Man, y'all on some bullshit. y'all, he better stay away from Charlo. For real. He better stay away from Charlo. Ant Live says Bud been calling out Spence. Is you hard of comprehending? Like, what is we talking about here? Because I could have swore that we're talking about fighters calling out each other in the post fight. And I could have sworn I just said that Bud didn't call out Spence in his post fight. He called out Manny Pacquiao. Do we need to play that back? Do I need to pull up the receipts, right, and play it back for you? He didn't call out Errol Spence. He said he wanted Manny Pacquiao. Hold on again. Since y'all act like y'all half retarded and y'all want to act like that, you know, let me just pull up the receipts. Hold on, I got y'all. Where you at, Money?
All right, champ.
Okay. Hold on. I think I need to pull up receipts because they acting like they, you know. I think they must have forgot. Hold on. They must have forgot. Hold on.
Okay.
Man, it's damn hold on. I got y'all right here. This is Terrence Crawford after his fight. Hold on.
Because you expected,
what the hell
just
is
like
this?
Everybody else did.
My phone, man, this phone, Money, I'm telling you, this phone be tripping, dog.
You say you gotta set it up, right?
Yeah, I got a new phone already. I just ain't set it up yet. This phone be tripping, it's pausing, it's doing shit on its own. Hold on, man. I'm setting this shit up first thing tomorrow. Here we go. Okay. You have a chance to call out anybody you want to fight now, right now, next. Who do you want next? Did you hear what he said, Money?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I want Pacquiao.
You have the ability right now to call out whoever you want to fight next. Who do you want the most?
Now, I mean, receipts don't lie. So y'all in here talking about, oh, he called out Spence. He said he called. Spence and Pacquiao don't sound like the same name to me. Do it to you?
Not even close. Pacquiao, Spence, Jr. Pacquiao.
What's wrong with him, man?
Motherfuckers.
What's wrong with him? Hey, what's wrong with these dudes, man? Come on, dog. Okay, hey, Bo Mac in the house. Come on, hey, Bo Mac, come on. Let me see what Bo Mac got to say.
Where Bo Mac at? Where he at? Where he at? What he say?
He says, why y'all not saying anything about them disrespecting Bud and not recognizing him as a champion? The network commentators. What you mean? They asked him about Bud on the PBC podcast. I mean, on the PBC pay-per-view tonight. On the Fox pay-per-view.
Let me tell you
about Bud.
Go ahead, keep my bad.
No, Bo Mac. They asked Spence about Bud. What you mean they didn't recognize him? They asked him about Bud, and he refused to answer anything about Bud or anybody else tonight. What you mean?
And one thing I did, Bo Mac, I strained the fight for the people, so I was on mute. I got to go back and watch it, and I will watch and see if they said anything disrespectful about Terrence Bud Crawford.
I didn't hear them say nothing about disrespectful about. I didn't hear them. I didn't hear them say nothing disrespectful about Bud at all.
ESPN disrespected Errol Spence Jr. in more than one way. Now, when I go back and I watch the fight over and I see what they had to say about Bud, or if they didn't say anything about Bud or any other fighter, you don't have an argument, Bo Mac. But if they said things about any other fighter and acknowledged Manny Pacquiao as a champion and then acknowledge Terrence Bud Crawford as a champion, I will be a man and get on a motherfucking ass. But I didn't hear nothing. I was kicking with the fight. So when I go back and watch it, Bo, if it was something disrespectful, they said something about Bud, I will be a man. I will stand up. I will address it, and I will tag you in the video to show you that I'm a man of my word, champ.
Hey, I ain't hear shit. I didn't hear them say nothing about Bud, but ask Spence, about fighting Bud. Stay ready. What's good? Stay ready. If you're not up in here, we on here. Stay ready off in the chat. He says they ain't say nothing disrespectful. I didn't hear him say shit. Unless Bo Mac is talking about that shit a long time ago, that's in the past. No, what we're talking about now, in a couple of weeks ago, ESPN was hella disrespectful. They ran a whole smear campaign on Errol Spence and disrespected the shit out of that man. So unless you're talking about Bo Mac, unless you're talking about way back, last year or the year before, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, Bo Mac talking about right now what they said. He talking about right now what they said.
I didn't hear what they said right now.
So I'm gonna go back and watch it from the
beginning. They ain't say nothing. I watched the whole broadcast and afterwards, and I watched the press conference afterwards. They ain't say nothing about Bud. I don't know what he's talking about.
Bo Mac, what's your assessment of the fight, though? Give us your assessment of the fight.
Man, Bo Mac ain't gonna give no assessment of the fight.
And Bo Mac, you better tell us you paid for that fight, $74.99.
Mike Wells said he talking about old things. He got to be talking about old things.
No,
they ain't say nothing tonight. Ant Live says they had Spence on ESPN. They ain't never had Crawford on PBC.
When they have Spence,
what is wrong with this dude, dog?
When they have Spence on ESPN, you talking about when they acknowledge number one fighter?
How would they have Crawford on PBC? So are you saying that they're gonna make a PBC fight camp for Crawford? Crawford can go on Skip and Shannon if he want to. Shit, Shannon fuck with Crawford heavy. Facts. He's gonna skip, but he choose not to. So what is you talking about?
Facts.
What is you talking about, my dude? Tell me what show on PBC could Crawford go on besides Undisputed? Come on, dog. Stay ready says talking about First Take. First Take is on ESPN. I'm lost.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I know Spence was on ESPN First Take, but you said PBC ain't had Crawford on nothing. What show could PBC have Crawford on?
Wait a minute, Keith. Stop. Listen, Don't get pissed off because PBC know how to promote their fighters better than Bob Arum know how to promote his fighters. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't come up here talking about, oh, ESPN had Errol Spence on ESPN. Bitch, that's because it was a big-ass fight, and Al Heyman made the right moves to get Errol Spence and Danny Garcia on ESPN. You want to know why? Because it was a big-ass pay-per-view fight. You understand me? Big-ass pay-per-view fights, and guess what they put up? They put the shmoney up. You understand me? They put up the shmoney for Errol Spence and Danny Garcia to go on ESPN. That's the difference. That's why Bo and Bud need to pack their motherfucking suitcases, get their motherfucking shoes together, kick Bob Arum up the old ass, and ride out to the PBC side. Or just be a motherfucking free agent and go contract for contract, fight for fight basis. Because if you bet on yourself, you will still make more motherfucking money. You understand me? Get a Bo Mac promotion going, or get a Turnbull Crawford promotion going. But don't hate on Errol Spence and motherfucking PBC because they making the right moves to promote their fighters. You understand?
Get out, man. Man, let this nigga enjoy his victory and live. Like you see what I'm saying? When if my man stay ready off in the building, man. Yes, sir. But before I give it to stay ready. Before I give it to Stay Ready, and I'm gonna let him cook on y'all niggas, you know, when Terrence Crawford, right? When Terrence Crawford had his victory, right? When Terrence Crawford did his thing against Kell Brook, who's the first nigga to get on there and congratulate him, right? I got on there and I gave Terrence Crawford all his props. I gave him nothing but love. Am I lying?
Fact. Hold on, Key. And live. Nigga, if you don't like what the fuck Money talking about, get your punk ass up out of here right now, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna shut me the fuck up, nigga. So close your motherfucking ears and take your punk ass on about your business, nigga. How about that, nigga? Weak ass, nigga.
Yeah, like nigga, you act. I mean, you know, we all know the haters. You know, you an Errol Spence hater, but it's all good. You know, I mean, if you don't like him, you don't like him. I ain't gonna beg you to do nothing. But at the end of the day, you know. As a man with integrity, you got to come up in here and keep it real. What's good with it? Stay ready,
man. What's good with it, bro?
Let that Texas boy talk his shit.
Smoking that God. He's smoking that God.
Man, look, this is a good one too. This is a Maduro. It's called a Superfly. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad motherfucker. It's about a $12 cigar. It ain't the high dollar, but it's a $12 one. It's a good. You know what I'm saying? But look, my brother went in there and did his. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. And we all gotta sit here and acknowledge this. I don't care who y'all are, but we gotta sit here and acknowledge. I don't give a damn what Earl said. That nigga had Danny Garcia as his fucking tune-up fight.
Right.
He fought Danny, bro. Y'all can tell that was not the same Earl.
Let me send 503 that link, dog.
Yeah, send 5. Y'all can tell that wasn't Errol Spence like the Earl we used to see. Earl boxed that entire fight and gave a boxing clinic. That entire fight. That was not the Earl that we used to seeing walking down, standing in front of and boxing and you know, slipping punches and feigning and going in. Earl boxed and just beat him up. From round 1 to round 8, Danny fought timid as fuck. He fought timid. But but
yeah,
you know,
that's right.
Yeah.
Errol was pressing that nigga, dog. The second half of the fight, Errol was pressing that nigga, dog. From probably like the 5th, he probably started really pressing him from like
he
the
started
5th
pressing
round.
him in the 5th round. You could tell he knocked it.
Yeah, the 5th round. But he started pressing that nigga, man.
And I want to say this, and this is for every one of you niggas in the chat.
Oh man, shout out to Mr. Munt. My bad. I don't mean to shout out to Mr. Munt in the super chat.
Mr. Munt. Mr. Munt down there in Dallas right now.
Hello, Mr. Munt, my brother. Yeah, Monty Brown done, bitch. I'm gonna keep talking, punk ass nigga.
This for all you niggas in the chat. Everybody that said, why ain't Earl call out Bud? What he gotta call out Bud for? I'm gonna ask everybody that. Earl is the top dog at 147. Period. I don't care if you like it. I don't care if you hate and want to say, nah, he the top dog bullshit. Who else is making the money Earl making? It ain't nobody else at 147 making the money that Earl making. So that makes him the top dog. And he has 2 belts. Not one, he got 2 belts. He is the top dog at 147. If he's the top dog, that means people need to go after him for being the top dog. Did y'all ever hear Mayweather call somebody out when he became the top dog? Did y'all ever see Roy Jones call somebody out when they was the top dog? Matter of fact, did y'all ever see De La Hoya call somebody out when he was the top dog? So why the fuck do y'all want Earl to call somebody out when he the top dog? Earl is taking this victory. He just came off a car crash and a 15-month layoff. Came back, had a tune-up fight with Danny Garcia and beat the shit out of him 9 out of 12 rounds. Looked great doing it. And he took a lot of shots and he got complacent a lot in the fight, but we'll talk about that at another time. Got back and he said he got a ranch. He finna go get him. He got 3 horses, some cows, finna buy him some more chickens, finna do some things on his ranch and go rest with his family. He just had a newborn son. He ain't worried about calling one of you niggas out. If y'all want to make the money that y'all can make and maximize your dollars, y'all gonna call out Earl, call Al Heyman, and make that fight happen. He don't need to call nobody else out. And for the niggas in the chat that was talking about Bud being disrespected, Bud was being disrespected. No, he wasn't. They wouldn't even show Bud on the screen if he was being disrespected. But if y'all want to talk about somebody being disrespected, nigga, the whole build up to the Terrence Crawford Kell Brook fight was a smear campaign on Errol Spence.
Straight
All
up.
they did was talk about how Earl wasn't fighting top competition, but Earl was fighting championship caliber fights every single fucking fight, but he ain't fighting top tier competition. Man, y'all can get the fuck out of here with that shit. Straight up like that. And then they didn't say one bad thing about Bud Crawford tonight. Not one.
Not one bad thing. And then even ask EJ about Bud Crawford afterwards. But like I said, stay ready. I said I would have been on here, right? If they had to ask EJ, you know, who he won, and then he had to start calling cats out and he ain't say Bud Crawford's name, I would have been on here on his helmet. I'm speaking for myself. I would have been like, nah, the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He should have said, but he ain't call out nobody. He told them straight up. They asked, and if y'all go look at the post-fight press conference, right? They asked him about Canelo. They asked him about everybody. And he was like, hey, I'm not worried about none of them right now. He was like, Danny, ain't no fighter on my mind right now. He was like, what's on my mind is going to my kids, right? Going home to my kids, going on my ranch, eating some good food, and relaxing for the next week. He said, after that, I'll get back to this boxing shit. You know, I'll get back into this boxing after that. But right now, I'm not thinking about no other fighter.
Let him go chill with his newborn son. That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, he got a newborn.
He got quarantine, baby. Shit,
you gotta go chill with his baby. But see, that's what it is nowadays, my nigga. These fighters, they don't get to breathe nowadays with social media and everything. You know, that's why I made it my duty, right? When Terrence Crawford beat Kell Brook, you was on there with me. Stay ready.
Yeah.
What I do? I made it my duty to go on there and give Terrence Crawford all the credit in the world. You know, even when certain cats was hating on him. You know, even when Cass was hating on him and talking about Kell Brook wasn't shit and this and that, I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that tonight. I said we're not gonna do that. We're gonna give Terrence Crawford all of the credit in the world.
Exactly. You did, I did, Money did. We made it a point before the fight and after the fight to make sure he got credit for this fight.
Yeah. So now they don't want to give EJ his credit. They want to overshadow what he did tonight by some little small shit asking why he ain't say Terrence Crawford name.
Yeah,
right?
why can't we?
They won't tell you, but they won't say that Terrence Crawford didn't say his name after his last fight, but he said Manny Pacquiao name.
Yeah, and Manny Pacquiao manager already came out and said they looking to fight the winner of Danny and Earl because this is a pay-per-view fight. They know they're gonna maximize their dollars. They get another pay-per-view and probably sell out damn near almost $1 million with them two fights.
And this is my thing, dog. This is my thing. It's funny how all of them cats, right? All of the cats that said that EJ, he wasn't gonna be the same. He wasn't gonna be this. Danny Garcia was gonna stop him. You know, the accident, he'll never be. Where them dudes at right now? How come they not in the chat? Hold on. In the chat. Well, I mean, they in the chat, but how come they not in the chat saying, you know what, my bad, I was wrong. You know, I thought he wasn't gonna be the same, but I was wrong.
You ain't gonna see none of that. Don't nobody admit when they wrong no more.
I know every time I get on here, and I say some shit right, and I'm wrong about a fight, I come right on here. If it's not the next day, it's the Monday, and I tell everybody like, hey, shit, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Stay ready. Bomac say you don't know what a good cigar look like, nigga. You say put that cheap shit down and go get you a Cuban.
Tell him I do smoke Cubans. Tell him that's just I smoke Maduros. But tell him he need to go get him a Placencia. I smoke. I fuck with cigars. Come fuck with me, Bo Mac. I take you to my spot and I will get you some good cigars. You know what I'm saying? And I like the Placencia family. This is my favorite cigar right here. This ain't no cheap cigar. Oh, let me show you a nut. Hold on. This ain't no cheap cigar. Yeah, I don't know what a real good cigar is. Bullshit. I got good cigars. You just seen me smoking one I keep in rotation. You feel me?
And when Bomac speaks, Bomac has worked more than all you niggas on it. So we're gonna stop everything and give him the proper respect that Bomac deserves. Because Bomac is one of my motherfucking favorite trainers in the world. Bomac is a Hall of Fame motherfucking trainer, and Bomac got the right to talk that motherfucking shit whenever he feel like it. But Bomac, you better start keeping that shit real, and you better stop disrespecting Errol Spence, because your ass over the interview, and me and your ass gonna go at it for a little bit, and then we gonna be cool, and everything gonna get back to cordial, because I really do fuck with you. And
I might call you tomorrow.
And I am, yeah, and I am
the promoter though. See, for Crawford, you know who Crawford promoter is? Bomac.
Bomac.
I'm gonna take a shot at this Philadelphia Cup because we beat the shit out of Philly tonight.
Hey man, but I give all the credit in the world to Danny, because motherfuckers gonna talk shit and act like he ain't shit. But Danny came to fight. He was just beat by the better man. Hey, Danny was throwing some shit though.
Nigga, Danny cracked earlier and some shit that had me nervous.
I ain't gonna sit up here and act like that Danny can't crack, because Danny was throwing some shit. Danny was throwing some shit, dog. Danny, man, Danny will okay. Danny will beat most of them dudes in the 147-pound division, straight up.
Matt, what you laughing at, man?
Corey Mo,
I'm reading the comments, bro. I'm reading the comments. Let me comments, dog.
Corey Mo off in the building in the super chat. What's good?
Corey
He
Mo.
said, where did Danny go from here? He done at 47?
No, he's not, dog.
He's not done.
I think you know what? I think Danny will beat Ugas.
Hey, let me say something real quick.
I seen you in the building tonight.
Corey Mo was in my live when I was live after the fight, and I'm gonna say it again. He know what I said. I don't think Danny's done, but my thing is Danny got to get rid of Angel. Angel don't know how to make adjustments. Danny made no adjustments in this fight, not one.
Man, I'm drunk as a motherfucker. But that's Danny though, dog. That's how
Bomac said, I know more about boxing when I'm in my sleep than walking around woke. We can debate. Wait, hold on, Bomac. Who are you talking to?
Oh, he already talking.
Bomac, who are you talking to?
I called his ass out. Y'all be talking to me. Look, I'm not. Let me say this. I'm not going to deny it, Bomac. I won't deny that you know more boxing than me back in the day, but you ain't gonna whoop my ass. You understand me?
I know a lot of boxing. Now, I study all them old cats. I watch all that old film.
Wait,
I ain't no Kurt Anderson, but
let me say this.
I ain't no historian.
You ain't gonna whoop my ass, Bomac. I am a sharp little nigga that's coming up out the draw now. Now, yeah, when we go back into the days, you will have me on all that shit, this, that, and the third. But when we stand in the 90s and the 2000s and 2020, it ain't even about that. It's about talking about what's going on right now. I'm going to hold my own with your motherfucking ass, and I might whoop your ass, choke you out. You might have to stab me, nigga. But if you whoop my ass, it's going to be okay, because Monty Brown going to hold his own. But at the end of the day, you dig? At the end of the day, I ain't afraid of taking no ass whooping, Bo. I ain't. So I will begin my live back in December. I will be sending your ass the link, Bo, and you will be coming on, dog. And
Bomac said he's talking to all of us. You ain't, man. Hey, you want to debate me about anything? Hey, man, I'm wide open. What's happening?
Hey, matter of fact, send Bomac the goddamn link. That nigga got all the time in the world. You might as well jump on now.
Bomac ain't gonna get on here. He ain't gonna get on here.
Don't run it, Run talking about I'm sleepy.
See,
I'm finna go to bed.
I like Bo Mac because he talk that shit. I fuck with Bo Mac because he talk that shit, and I can talk shit and swallow spit with the best of them.
Me too. I fuck with Bo Mac. Bo Mac is a damn good trainer.
Nigga, Bo Mac a motherfucking gangster, nigga. I got all the respect in the world for Bo Mac. Like, that's a real nigga.
I fuck with Bo Mac. I fuck with Drew Mac. You know what I'm saying? Tyra. I fuck with all them niggas, you know? But,
hey, hold on, bro. Just because I'm tipsy, but don't try to put me on blast now. I'm a realist now, motherfucker. Don't think that's gonna take me away because that make me more sharper now. Hold on now, bro. Hold on.
hey, Keto off, my cuz Keto off in the building. This nigga a YouTube star.
Man,
This nigga, Keto. What's happening? Keto.
Bo Mac said I fuck with you.
On the show. Text me your email, Keto.
Hey, Bo Mac,
I fuck with you, Bo Mac. You know you my nigga, dog.
And look, Bo, if you whoop my ass, I'm just gonna whoop your son ass.
Yeah, y'all crazy as hell, man.
If you whoop my ass, I'm just gonna catch my son.
Y'all crazy as hell, man. Hey, you know what? You know something I want to say though, man. Cause I be watching them old fights back in 1919, 1930. You know what I'm saying? The early 1900s and shit. And them jokers was some real soldiers. Like back then, if somebody knocked you down, the opponent would stand right over you, right? And he ain't even gonna let you get up all the way. He gonna start beating your ass. Yeah, hey, it was different back in the day. It wasn't no you get knocked down and you get the referee gonna check you and see if you good. Soon as you start getting back up, the dude already standing right over you. And he finna get on your ass. That shit was brutal back in the day.
Bo Mac till I got my son back.
And he's supposed to. He's supposed to. All right. Y'all don't want to come on here and debate, Bo Mac. Y'all don't want to do that, man. Y'all don't want to do that. Cause you saying I'll bring them receipts on your motherfucking ass. For real. I'll bring them receipts up on your motherfucking ass. Straight up. Hey, I'm gonna bring them receipts. But straight up, as far as Errol Spence and Crawford, that of course that's what we all want to see. That's what we all want to see. I think that Terrence Crawford is the most gifted offensive fighter in the 147-pound division. I think that offensively, Terrence Crawford is the best at 147. I think that Errol Spence is all around the best. So let's put the best offensive fighter in there with the all-around best and see what we come out with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, what y'all think about this Sebastian kid, man?
Sebastian Fedora, man.
Tall than the motherfucker. Look, his legs,
bro. I'm up here looking at how tall this nigga is. I'm like, God damn, nigga, how the fuck you that tall at 154 pounds? With power like that.
Yeah, man, dude is a beast. Dude is a beast. He's 6'6", dog.
Wait a minute.
6'6", 154 pounds.
See,
is a motherfucker.
Look, wait a minute. Bo Mac, answer this. Am I wrong or not, Bo Mac? He was the first champion before Jack Johnson, right? I can't get his name though, but he was the first champion before Jack Johnson. He was the first champion before. And this ain't me looking up shit, Bo. I just read the thing. I forgot his name. I swear to God, Bo. He was the first champ. He was the first black champion before Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson was the second black champion in the world. He was the heavyweight, but this guy was the first champion. And I can't get his name though. Am I right or am I wrong, Bo? Because he was the first champion. Because Bo said, who was the first black lightweight champion? Read the question and answer the question. Read the question and answer the question. You got enough to buy.
What y'all talking about?
Now, Bo said, who was the first black? Who was the first?
Hey, Bo Mac, I'm not that historian.
Who was the first lightweight champ?
Read
the question, answer the question. You got enough to buy any of my knowledge.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I forgot his name, Bo, but I swear.
You talking about before Jack Johnson?
He was the first champion. He was the first black champion ever before Jack Johnson.
They actually mentioned him on that.
Joe Gaines.
Yeah, Joe Gaines was the first.
On my daddy's soul, I didn't look up nothing.
Joe Gaines.
Dog. We just said Joe Gaines, dog.
Yeah.
He was the first champ. He was the first black champion.
Like I said, I'm not no Kurt Anderson.
They just mentioned him on that ESPN call on
But I'm
last
not
night.
ESPN.
I've been watching boxing, right? Damn shit, damn near 35 years plus.
I'm 33, Bo. I'm 33. My daddy used to school me on shit. Rest his soul. So of course, Bo, you gonna have more. Wrong, nigga. You was a motherfucking fighter, Bo.
Bell, who said Jack Johnson? Ain't nobody said Jack Johnson once. I don't remember hearing nobody saying Jack
Johnson. Dude, I say he was the first.
He was before Jack.
He didn't say Jack Johnson was a champion. He said before.
Yeah, Joe Gang.
You hard of hearing, Chris. Chris, didn't nobody say? He said before Jack Johnson. The hell you talking?
Delvin Stewart. I don't think Danny's a bum either, bro. I think Danny just need to get rid of his daddy. I think if Danny got rid of his daddy and got with a real trainer to where he can make more adjustments.
I don't know. I think that Danny was sharp tonight. He was just beat by a better man.
But hold on. No, check this out. So everything, KT. When you go to the corner after losing a round and all your dad say was damn. That's all his daddy said. Like,
I heard his dad tell him some shit. Stay ready. I heard his dad.
I'm talking about in one round, but
But I'm saying this, Matt. At this stage in Danny's career, bro, it ain't like that's like Wilder. It ain't too much that you go tweak right now because you gonna go back to being who you are. I feel like it ain't Angel. I'm like Matt. I do feel like you can get another trainer in and get some different things. But you can't get that training there and work on those different things against the elite fighters. You have to build that shit up. You have to go get.
You're right. You do got to build that up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's got to a point where he can add some things to his game that way. Because like tonight, Danny's a catch and shoot type counterpuncher, right? He's really a counterpuncher. He ain't no go toe to toe type of fighter with you. He can't fight going backwards, really. You know what I'm saying? He's a patient and a timely fighter.
What he do, stay ready. What he does do, the counter punching that he does it very great because his shit quick.
It is
quick because if you throw some, you got to be on your A game to get the fuck up out of there and be able to block that shit because Danny coming back.
Let me ask Bo this, Mac. I don't want to stop you, Mac. Let me ask Bo this. So, Bo, when you say you need a new trainer, do you mean he need to bring a new trainer in, like how you and your guys work with Bud, or you say he need to leave his daddy alone and bring in a new trainer? Bo, that's for you, Bo. But go ahead, Mac.
Man, this dude said, bro, his dad knows his boxing, bro.
His daddy got him there, though.
I'm not saying his daddy didn't. I ain't saying he didn't, but I'm just saying he needs something else. He needs to fix some things. But I'm saying, okay, so check this out. It was moments in that fight, a lot of times, nigga, Earl threw the same combination over and over and over and over and over and over again. It was he did it so many times that I even told my partner I was sitting next to him, I said, bro, if Earl don't change up, Danny gonna time the fuck out of him. And he could have. Any good, decent trainer would have noticed that and told him, man, look, you know when he do that and come over with the overhand right. Because that overhand right was open a lot of times when he was doing that same combination. Earl was getting out of there a lot of times when he did throw the overhand right, but it wasn't in a time and capacity when he was doing that same old combination. He was doubling up on that jab and down to the body with them hooks. He could have got counted so many times and just a decent, even I bet you Bomac, and this is me, Bomac giving you your props. I bet you would have went in there and told him, hey, look, when he do this, go over here and throw that, hey, dip down, throw that overhand right. It's open for you. That's all you got to do. You either going to stun him or you going to get him up off of you. Make him reset.
Right. It was open. I seen, like I said, I seen some shit that was open in EJ. You know what I'm saying? When he dipped down and go through the body, if he had through that overhand right, but I mean, it's easy to say that shit looking on the outside, but when you got a nigga in there pressing you like that, it's a whole different ball game.
I agree.
Bomac say, bring somebody else in and leave his daddy there for motivation. This is the thing, Bomac. Danny is already set in his ways. How much more do you think he can learn?
So y'all think Danny maxed out?
Oh, my bad. Stay ready. Oh shit, stay ready.
What?
Hold on.
503 in this bitch too, huh? What?
Oh, my bad.
Hey, y'all think Danny maxed out then?
I just feel like this, dog. When you hit a certain stage in your career in boxing, dog, like Danny rich as fuck. He done have all his accolades. He done fought the best of the best. Even with Danny, he not looking to bring in a new trainer. And I'm not saying that he should, because if you still have this love for the sport and the passion for the sport to where you want to become world champion again, and you feel like, okay, my goal is to become world champion again. Then if I reach that plateau, I became unified. I'll be a 3-time world champion. You know what I'm saying? If that's your goal, then of course bring in somebody else. But when Angel Garcia stuck in his ways, we don't know how that shit gonna work out. I just feel like this, dog. With Terrence Bud Crawford, Bud is a motherfucking special individual, dog, to where Bud, even in the ring, like you said, Mac, Bud will pick up on that shit. Like, nigga, you gonna do the same thing over and over, I'm gonna make adjustments. It still have to be on the fighter to pick up on certain shit and make those certain adjustments. Danny Garcia never made adjustments. Like, that's his style. He never made adjustments, bro. Even against Herrera, he never made adjustments. So I just feel like that's him. It's like with Danny, it's like the late great Nassim Richardson said. Danny is a rumbler, dog. He likes to fight. You don't want, like, if you get Danny in there and thinking and shit, you got the ups on him. But if you go in there and you try to fight this motherfucker, you gonna be in a rumble, and you giving him a chance to land his shot. So I don't know. And like Bomac said, it's gonna take at least 2 to 3 months to fill in a different game plan, and you gotta have the right motherfucking opponent for you to work that shit on to try to figure that shit out. Because that's, for instance, let's just say you go in there with Terrence Bud Crawford, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and you try to work that new shit on one of them top fighters, that shit ain't gonna work. It's gonna get bad for you. And then you gonna resort back to what you really is, and then, you know what I'm saying, shit still gonna get ugly. But go back. What's your question, chap? But go ahead, Mac, y'all. Let 503 in this bitch.
Yeah, I was just finna say, we ain't let little bro in.
503 is he in here? Oh snap! I think he on mute.
Nah, I'm here, bro. I'm just, y'all boys lit. That nigga goddamn me money. You lit, boy.
What's good with 503?
Nah, man, what's good, man? Appreciate y'all for letting me come on, man. I was, enjoying the show, man. I was just tuning in, listening, man. But I appreciate y'all for letting me come on, bro. I'm gonna say this, man. And I was a little critical on my live stream about the whole post-fight press conference and what Errol Spence said, man. But now that I really think about it, though, bro, and Keon, you made perfect sense when you said this, man. Like Errol Spence, you know what I'm saying? He the big dog, like Stay Ready was saying too. You know what I'm saying? He the big dog, man. So he can come out and call out whoever he want to call out whenever the time be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he doing all the heavy lifting right now in the sport. You know what I'm saying? And like you were saying, everything boxing and sports, like Bud called out Manny. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say Errol Spence's name. He called out Manny. I like the fact that Bud finally decided to come to the fight. You feel me? It took you 3 years.
I like that too.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad he finally decided to come. That's showing me that Bud is serious about trying to get these fights. But I got to give a shout out to PBC, man.
It's be different. You know what that showed me?
What's that?
It showed me that he let motherfuckers know, like, hey,
right.
I might be coming over here now. I might be coming over here.
Hey, you and Stay Ready said the same thing, bro. I swear to God, Stay Ready said that shit.
With y'all now. That's what he told me.
Yeah. Hey, man, I like that though. And I seen his sister on Twitter talking about, oh, they not gonna show my brother. They not gonna highlight my brother. They showed him, they highlighted him, and they posted him on the PBC Fox page on Instagram. And they say, who y'all want to see next? Y'all want to see Errol versus Crawford, or y'all want to see Errol versus Pacquiao? So, hey, man, like you say, Keon, you never know, man. Well, might like Money said, y'all seeing it, shit. He might be packing his bags, man. I don't know. But
Let me say that.
I ain't gonna put you on the spot. I know you're feeling it, bro, man. I ain't gonna put you on the spot, but hey, you still. I mean, Bomac, you know what it is. You know where y'all need to go. Let me answer this super chat real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Corey Mo say, where did Danny go from here? He done at 47. Okay, see, this is what I want to say about that. this is what I want to say about that, right? Like I said, I've been watching boxing for a long time. And this is the thing, like this new shit that these, this new age shit, like you get a loss or 2 or 3 on your record and you done. Like it wasn't like that back then. When you fighting the best, and Danny Garcia has fought the best of the best. When you fighting the best of the best, unless you Mayweather, right? Unless your name is Floyd Mayweather, you gonna have some L's on your record. Look, name all of the top dudes. We just gonna name all of the top cats of the recent eras. De La Hoya, Shane Mosley, Holyfield, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, and we could go on and on. All of them dudes got multiple losses on their record because they fought the best. Unless your name is Floyd Mayweather or Andre Ward, right? I'm not putting Joe Calzaghe in there because he did fight the best, straight up and down. But unless your name is Floyd Mayweather or Andre Ward, you have multiple L's on your record because you fought the best. Danny Garcia, if you look down his resume, he has fought the best, right? He's fought the best, right? The only gripe that we have with Terrence Crawford is we can say that he ain't fought the best. He's beat the shit out of people that they put in front of him, but they wasn't the best. Is that his fault? No, that ain't all his fault. But Danny Garcia has fought the best, right? So stop shitting on these fighters when they got some L's on their record. When you see who the L's are, see my thing. Me and Money have argued about this shit, right, and got into heated discussions because I'm a resume guy, right? You gotta beat the best, right? I'm looking at your resume and I'm like, okay, who did you beat and who did they beat? That's what I'm going by, right? And so with that being said, I'm a resume guy. And Danny Garcia got probably the best resume in the whole 147-pound division and had a great resume at 140. So we ain't going to shit on Danny because he got some L, because he got 3 L's on his record, but he fought the best. Now go ahead, Money.
Let me say this. Wilfred Benitez fought motherfucking. Wilfred Benitez fought Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hitman Harris, and motherfucking Roberto Duran. And he a Hall of Famer. And he lost to all of them. So what the fuck are you talking about? But see, that's why I say this that new age microwave baby shit where niggas, oh, he got 3. It ain't that. I tell people, yes, nobody want to lose, dog. It ain't that you lose, it's how you lose. And even though Spence went out there and outpointed Danny Garcia, I still would like to see motherfucking Danny Garcia turns Bud Crawford. That's just me, But let me answer both my question. He say, looking at Errol Spence performance now, do y'all still think he can beat Bud Crawford? Fucking right, we still think he can beat Bud Crawford, bro. Are you crazy? We looking at an Errol Spence that been off over a year and a half, a year and some change layoff, and come back and beat one of the top 5 welterweights in the world, bro. And he was real with himself and say, yeah, I got a little turn down the stretch. But this why you come back and fight a fighter like Danny Garcia to see where you're at, bro. Now he's going to take that win. He's going to go relax, chill out, because you've been working your ass off since February. Get your ass back in the gym. Work on the mistakes. Look at what you did wrong. Fix those mistakes and come back better than ever. But do I say could Bud Crawford beat Errol Spence? You fucking right. Bud Crawford can beat Errol Spence. To me, it's a 50-50 fight. I always said this in every video I made. When you talk about skills, when you talk about the competitive nature, both of them are cut from the same cloth. And even if you want to say Terrence Crawford probably got more skills than Errol Spence because of what we're seeing in the ring, I can give you that. For us, the skill level inside the ring. But when it comes to the business, Bo, you got to be real with yourself and say, you know what, Errol Spence deserves the most money when it comes to the business side. You dig what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I always call it a 50-50 fight, but I do have Errol Spence beating Bud Crawford, and I got my reasons why.
Bro, Bomac, Joe Calzaghe, he fought them dudes when they wasn't at their best. They wasn't in their prime when Joe Calzaghe beat them cats. That was the whole thing about Joe Calzaghe. He wasn't fighting them cats in his prime. Roy Jones would have beat the dog shit out of Joe Calzaghe if he was in his prime.
But I respect Joe though. I can't get mad at him.
I respect him. Now, don't get me wrong. Joe Calzaghe was a great fighter, a hell of a fighter. But he didn't fight. In my opinion, he didn't fight the best in their prime.
They wasn't in their prime, but
So
Womack did. I mean, sorry, you see what Benoit Hopkins did afterwards. So I still gotta give him the credit for. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at who they is at that time in their career. But I understand what you're saying too, Keith. But I give Joe Calzaghe all the credit. I'm a real big fan of Joe Calzaghe, dog. I like Joe Calzaghe.
Brandon House in the building.
But we got to change the narrative on that, man, in our era of boxing, bro. Because Bud, 33, 34?
33.
You know what I'm saying? So when do Bud age out? When do Bud get out his prime? You know what I'm saying? So we need to get this fight with him and Earl cracking next year. That needs to happen, bro. Because I don't want to hear that shit 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I don't want to hear. Bud was out of his prime, man. That wasn't the same Terence Crawford. That wasn't the same Terence Crawford that fought Kell Brook and Amir Khan. I don't want to hear that shit.
5-3, according to UNAC and Taiwan Terrell, Bud gonna be good for the next 4 or 5 years. That's how they know.
I mean, well, come on, man. You know that's Team Crawford, bro. Of course they're gonna say that.
Let me say something about that. I think that now when they say that Bud is gonna be good for the next 4 or 5 years, I think so. I look at how Bud trained. He always stay in shape. I look at how Bud lifestyle is. He don't punish his body. He don't do nothing damaging to his body. You know, he don't put no poison in his body. And I think that he gonna be in his prime for the next 3-4 years, maybe 5. And that's just me. Like I really think that. You know what I'm saying? I look at how he live a real fighter's lifestyle. Bud is what, 33 right now?
33,
34, 35, 36. So I'll say 3 years. I'll say 3 more years. He's gonna be in his prime. Let me get this super chat. Corey Moe says he says he not done he says he not done as a fighter, but Danny needs a fresh start in a different weight division. Danny is still a beast. I don't think so. It's just like I said, man. When you fighting the best, you take some L's. When you fighting these dudes that he's fighting, yeah, you gonna take some L's, but you got to keep pushing. But the landscape and the mentality that these fight fans have today, they shit on you when you take some L's to the best. And Bomac talking about we don't know shit about boxing. You nigga, you tripping.
Hey, Bomac, so check this out, Bomac, real quick. I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. I ain't going. You know good and goddamn well. I don't give a fuck how my fighter look. I ain't going against nobody coming out of Texas. Nobody.
No, man.
And hold on. And number 2, nigga, Bud ain't sat 15 months out of boxing and had a car wreck and then come back and had to look good to make people think that, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was out 15 months for a car wreck, came back and still put on a great performance. Was it the best Earl we've seen? No, because we've seen Earl look way better. But did Earl come out here and look good and knocking off ring rust? You can see that he was working on things. Hell yeah, he did that. That's why I said in my eyes, Danny Garcia was a tune-up fight.
Nah, let Bomac keep that energy. Keep that same energy, Bomac. Yeah, we don't know shit about boxing. Yeah, Bud will make the adjustment to beat the shit out of Spence. So on that night, when Spence beat his motherfucking ass and get the W, I want your ass to bring your ass on one of these channels and we go screenshot this shit. And I'm gonna say, Bomac, what happened to
matter of fact, Bomac, I want you to come on the fight party on that Sunday.
Nah, nope, not on the fight party. You bring your ass on Monty Brown TV, motherfucker. You bring your ass, Bomac. You bring your ass, boy. So you say, yeah, Monty, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all was looking at, but when I looked at it, I don't know what the hell y'all got on, but y'all got on y'all Spence draws today. This is a Spence site. Nope, y'all just sure what y'all wanted her. When That shit go right over y'all head. It don't mean
I ain't finna. You know what? I'm not finna go back and forth on who win because I did that shit for the fucking last 2-3 years. That shit right now is some fairy tale make believe shit into them niggas start negotiating the contract. We can talk about that shit all day, but until they start negotiating, I'm not finna think about who.
Right.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stand on these words. Bud Crawford ain't go out southpaw Errol Spence Jr. Now, Bo Mac, your ass better have a different game plan. And I stand on those words. I bet you when his ass switch southpaw, his ass switch right back orthodox. And I bet your ass have a game plan for the orthodox turns Bud Crawford. Now, we don't know shit about boxing. Let's see his ass stay southpaw the whole way fighting Errol Spence Jr. Let me see that. Let me see.
Man, it is like I mean, I don't take offense to that because can't nobody tell me I
ain't taking no offense. I ain't taking no offense. It's boxing. We talking.
Hey, can't nobody tell me I don't know shit about boxing. But D-Lo 4-4 boxing off in the building. DSG is the good, just the level below the best at 147. Yeah, you're right. Bo Mac says I got 2 Dallas fights that will be 2 Dallas fighters. I think he's talking about that will be champions again. I fuck with Mo Hooker, but man,
who Mo Hooker gonna be at 147? I like Mo Hooker, but who's gonna be at 147?
No, I ain't no dope, Bo Mac. We don't get on the dope around here.
But Bo Mac, is Mighty Mo gonna beat up Earl or Terrence Crawford because he at 147? Who is? No, I was just gonna say who is it? Bo Mac, I need you to tell me who Maurice is gonna beat at 147.
Bo Mac, you know who I like? You know who I fuck with though? You know who I fuck with? Heavy Bo Mac. I fuck with Steve Nelson. I like Steve Nelson, man. I fuck with Steve Nelson a lot.
I like Steve Nelson too. You know who I want to see him fight though? I want to see him fight Berlanga, man.
Say, hey, Bo Mac said Ugas. So hey, Mighty Mo gonna go fight Ugas. He can beat Ugas. He damn sure ain't beating Earl or Terrence. He know it.
I don't know. I
like Mo.
Maurice Hooker don't got no defense. Maurice Hooker defense is his offense. His offense is his defense, Bo Mac. Come on now. And then I'm gonna keep it real with you, Bo Mac. You better go out there. You better beat Corey Frampton with Jamel Hearn, motherfucker. That's what you better do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
nah, you know what? Damn. You know what? Fuck that. You got to put y'all young killer up on him. He got to beat that light-skinned assassin from Newark, from Jersey.
No, you don't want that smoke. They don't want that.
Yeah, Bo Mac, why you talking that shit? That young boy coming for 130. He coming, Bo Mac. You know what I'm saying? You got your motherfucking meat. You better bring you got your schedule full, brother.
Oh yeah, Bo Mac. Yeah, we can talk that shit.
Now, Bo Mac no good so damn well. They do not want that Shakur smoke. They don't want that.
We get all caught up with Crawford. Shit, nigga, your other fighters got some Smizoke, especially Jamal Heron versus Shakur Stevenson. Shit.
Yeah, let's talk that shit, bro. You want to talk that shit? Let's talk that shit, Bo. Come on with me.
Hey, don't do that to Bo Mac. Bo Mac, you know that guy.
Hey, we match
was fuck around in the camp heavyweight.
Hey, we not giving energy around this motherfucker. Bo want to talk that shit. We don't know shit about boxing. This, that, and third. We gonna match your goddamn pitch.
And I want to see Stevie Nelson versus Edgar Berlanga. I want that. That's the fight I want to see. Because they say Edgar Berlanga ain't fighting nobody. Put him in there with Stevie so cold Nelson, and let's see how cold Stevie Nelson is. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him though. I fuck with him, but I want to see him versus Berlanga. Berlanga fighting December 12th on Shakur Stevenson undercard. Shakur Stevenson want the 130 belt. Jamal Heron got that motherfucker. Carl Frampton playing games. Oscar Valdez playing games.
Nah, they scheduled. Jamal Heron and Carl Frampton scheduled for I know they were just passing on
man, bro, you know how long we've been hearing that shit?
No, 503, they scheduled for the Super Bowl week, bro. Carl Frampton and Jamal Heron over there, I think in the UK.
Oh, for real? They ain't even. Why they ain't announced this shit, bro? That's the Super Bowl in January.
Yeah.
Hey, so check this out. Check this out.
That's crazy.
Bomac, what's up with
I know, Bomac. I know.
February. Since we keep it 100, what's up with Bud and Sean Porter though? Because Sean Porter wants that smoke. Now let's
And he the
see
mandatory.
what Crawford can do against Sean Porter.
Oh, when we say that, why y'all deflecting? Why y'all taking away from he ain't got no belt. He ain't got no belt. Why y'all he ain't want to fight us when he had the belt. He ain't want to fight us when he had the belt. Okay.
Hey,
He only had the belt in 2 fights. He fought his mandatory in Ugas and then backdoored and got beat up by Spence.
Brandon House says Terrence Crawford ain't trying to see Boots. Terrence Crawford beat the shit out of Boots.
Man, quit bringing Boots up, Bud. To beat the shit out of Boots.
Yeah, beat the shit out of Boots.
Rearrange that man's whole career, bro. Y'all
Don't do Boots like that. Terrence Crawford beat the shit out of Boots right now. Give Boots some time.
Right, I made a video on Boots and Bud and Boots and Earl. Man, let Boots do what he got to do. He had a fight with Thomas DeLore, man. They got rescheduled, but now Chris Van Herdine is the opponent now. I'd rather see Boots versus motherfucking Josecito Lopez, but y'all better let Boots grow before that boy career get derailed around this motherfucker.
Catfish say that he say that Bud gonna knock out Porter. Man, you tripping? Ain't nobody finna knock out Porter. Ain't nobody knocking out Porter. I think that Porter is gonna give Bud all he can handle. Now I'm gonna give Bud the nod. But Porter gonna give Bud all he can handle.
Right, boy. If Bud knock out Porter, hey 503, Keon and Mac and Bomac. Boy, if Bud knock out Porter, I'll roll my cripple ass and somebody pull ass naked, we'll turn off. Come on, man.
Crazy, man.
Hey, money. I wish you was. Ain't nobody trying to picture that shit, dog.
Exactly. Hey, nobody but my Spanish hoes, but they want to see. But come on, now, dog. Ain't nobody knocking out Sean Porter, dog. I ain't saying it ain't possible. Man, Terrence Bud Crawford ain't knocking out no goddamn Sean Porter. Cut it out.
He ain't knocking out no Sean Porter.
Man, nah, he ain't stopping no Sean Porter, man. Ain't nobody in the welterweight division stopping Sean Porter. Sean Porter, dog. Y'all know that.
Let's see Bomac attest to that. Let's see Bomac say, yeah, we'll knock out Sean Porter. Go on, say it, Bomac.
Catfish said he stand on what he said. You gonna fall on what you said too. If dare to get in the ring and fight, but I bet you won't put no money on it. See, a lot of niggas that talk that big shit, but when it's time to put that bread up, oh man, you know I don't bet on fights. I don't bet on fights. That's the first thing they get to talking about. Bomac said Porter easy work. Again, y'all don't know shit about boxing. If Porter easy work, well then, okay, Bomac. You're right. I don't know shit about boxing. So go ahead and prove me wrong and get in the ring and sign that contract and make that fight with Porter. Bomac, the manager. Since you the manager, go make that happen, Bomac. Make that happen.
Let me ask Bomac this. Bomac, at 147 pounds, who has the best resume, Errol Spence or Terrence Bud Crawford? Errol the True Spence or Terrence Bud Crawford, Bomac? Who has the best resume at 147 pounds right now? Mr. Big Guy, Mr. I know what we got there thinking about boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Bomac, no. Check this out. I'm gonna shut it down right now, right? Bomac, right? We gonna make this official right now. Bomac, I got 5,000. We can do 10 if you want to. Real talk. I got 5 or 10,000, whatever you want. Let me know what you want to do, right? 5 or 10,000, right? And I'll go to the fight. I will be at the fight if y'all make that fight and fans can go, right? I'll go to that fight, right? I have the money on me, right? And if I got 5 or 10,000 that Bud won't beat Porter easy. He won't be so basically that easy is he got to beat him by 9 rounds.
Because Earl beat him 8-4, Bomac.
9, he got to beat him 9 or better.
Yeah.
He got to beat him 9 rounds or better. Straight up, we could do that.
Mister, I know everything about boxing and it's easy
But
work.
I don't know shit about boxing, so I want you to prove me wrong.
We don't know shit.
I don't know nothing about boxing. You know what I'm saying? I want you to prove me wrong.
Yeah, Big Bad Bo. Prove us wrong, Big Bad Bo. Big Bad Bo. Former undisputed world champion. 3
What is
division.
this nigga in here? Wait, hold on. This nigga in here talking about Ahmad Whitaker talking about I don't care what it sounds like to you. Porter said several times that he didn't want Crawford. That's my point. I lost it. He says has nothing to do with whether or not I want to see it. Porter is a dog. What you mean? Porter been what is you been in the cave? You been in the cave, locked up, lost? Porter been calling out Crawford.
All right, go sit your ass in the corner and point your nose to the west, motherfucker. Shut your ass up. Womack said,
Shut up.
Go put a circle on the wall.
Bud walking down, easy work. Okay, well, hit me in my inbox then. Hit me in my inbox then. I'll leave it at that. Hit me in my inbox. Since you think you trying to big dog somebody on here, hit me in my inbox then.
Man, you got to make the fight first.
Yeah. Hit me in my inbox. I'm with all the smoke. Hit me in the inbox.
Yeah, you know Sean Porter the mandatory now. You know they was in such a rush when Mean Machine was the mandatory. So is y'all gonna fight out mandatory and Sean Porter now?
Yeah. There was a day. We gotta fight Mean Machine. Mean Machine are mandatory. We fight Mean Machine because he's a mandatory. Okay, well, okay. Let's see how big of a rush y'all. Let's see how big of a rush y'all in to fight Sean Porter because y'all act like y'all don't want to fight Sean Porter.
And why we ain't got to know shit about boxing because we got Spence beat Bull? That's what I want to know.
You know what I'm saying?
But if we had Bud beat Spence, then what? We'd be motherfucking boxing gurus around this motherfucker. So every motherfucker in the chat, they got Bud beat Spence is boxing gurus, huh? They know everything, huh? They the opposite of what Roger Mayweather say, huh, Bo? Man, you better quit playing with gangsters, Bo. Like I say, bring your ass, Mr. Bomac, man. If you go prove motherfuckers wrong, bring your ass and let's work. Let's work. Like you say, you know more boxing in your sleep than we do over my whole 33 years. And I'll give you that shit.
Nah, y'all ain't scared of Porter. I'm scared of Porter. But I know one thing. If y'all was fighting competition like Sean Porter over there on Top Rank, Bud Crawford would say, hey, I don't think he'll be number 1 pound for pound right now because he have some tough fights that he barely eased through.
Oh, he ain't number 1 pound for pound no more. Errol Spence number 1 pound for pound now. Check my last post, homie. Yeah, you think he was mad in the beginning? You niggas really fit to be mad now, nigga. What other nigga came off a motherfucking car crash, almost lose his motherfucking life, face swelled up, nigga come back, face a top. I repeat, face a top motherfucking welterweight. You understand me? On this third, I repeat, on this third motherfucking pay-per-view. You understand me? And go in that motherfucker and shut his motherfucking ass out for a motherfucking unanimous decision. Cars come back so quick. You know what I mean? You can't even go take a piss because the cars come back so quick. You feel me?
You know what? I'm gonna say it like this. All that make believe one ain't with pound for pound shit. Fuck that pound for pound shit, right? Let them niggas fight. Let them get in the ring. When they get in the ring, and let them fight for that shit. Straight up. All that pound for pound, like I don't know. Let them fight for it.
That Texas boy stepping on over that Omaha boy right now. Yeah, that Texas boy looking real good with 2 scraps on me. You feel me? Yeah, that Texas boy outdid that Omaha boy tonight. Yeah, he took out that boy leftovers. You know what I'm saying? He took out motherfucking Kell Brook. And y'all boys and jump crazy. And we know Kell Brook ain't half the motherfucking man Danny Garcia is right now. Big facts. Now,
y'all smash that like button,
right?
Y'all smash the like button because if you in the building, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no reason that you can't smash the like button.
And bring your motherfucking protege Bernie too. Since my dad is the one that know the most boxing, but I'll put Bernie right behind my dad. Yeah, bring your protege who like to talk all that bullshit too. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you want to match that energy mode? Let's go. Yeah, come on with it. Bring your little protege. You know what I'm saying? He was 3-0 as a professional. Okay, if he was 3-0, well, what happened? Mr. Bernie, man, what happened? How come your ass ain't never become a world champion? Mr. Bernie, man? Your ass over there cleaning the floors and wiping down pads now. Yeah, come on with it. We gonna match that energy today, bro. And I still love King Crawford. I still love King Crawford.
Man, you crazy as hell. This nigga said Bernie a pad cleaner.
Yeah, motherfucking pad cleaner. Yeah. Jamel Hearn walking away from his ass like, man, shut your motherfucking ass up. EJ will beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. And score no in the ring. So why you running your mouth? Why you running your mouth? EJ stop your motherfucking ass, nigga, coming off the that EJ that had all the scrapes on his face with the sore hip, the EJ that had the sore hip, that had to nurse himself back to health, that EJ whooped the shit out of Bernie. Yeah, let's match that energy, bro. What's up?
When the last time Bernie was in the goddamn ring? Period.
What you say, 503?
Nah, I ain't gonna take Spence draws off. I'm gonna give me an extra pair of Spence draws and a Spence tank top and a Spence bandana. I'm gonna get Spence wave grease. I'm gonna get Spence motherfucking pictures and posters on my wall. Nah, we gonna be Spenced out on this motherfucker. Just like you got on them motherfucker Turnbull Crawford draws on, Bo Mac. Yeah, come on. We gonna match that. That shit don't work over this way. That's a method shit ain't gonna work, Bo. You gonna need more, champ. You gonna need more.
Hey, Really, the kid talking about Yellow Bees about to have me sleeping on the couch. Scoop been telling me to stop gambling. He about to get me divorced. Hey boy, he better.
What happened, Matt? What Matt said?
I don't know what happened. He'll be back. He gonna come back in. Hey, y'all funny as hell, man.
Oh yeah, you know we gonna match that energy with Bo. We gonna match it. You know what I'm saying? We know Bo got that motherfucking super size Turnbull Crawford the other zone, nigga. Your shit a triple X turns Crawford the other nigga.
Hey, Bo Mac, they did say you don't be training though. They said you be on the sideline. They said you be resting on the ropes and shit, calling out the shots. Like, do this, do that, and do this.
Hey, Keith.
I ain't saying it, but that's what a lot of people saying. But I believe you be putting in work though. But a lot of people said that you be over there breathing hard and shit resting on the ropes, calling all the shots.
Hey, Keith, he say you lucky we can't record this. Hey man, this motherfucker, look, Keith. Bo Mac, these car receipts, homie. This video, this shit is gonna be up forever. As long as Keon don't take it down, you can always pull it back up. It's right here.
Yeah, you can put it up. It's a such thing as rewind.
You won't see Bo Mac over there on Facebook. We on YouTube.
Yeah, Bo, you can always. Bo, you think what's thinking motherfucker gonna run? Come on now, man. Don't play me as no fool, man.
Y'all funny though. Like I said, I fuck with Bo Mac though, man.
And I fuck with Bo Mac heavy, dog.
I respect what Bo Mac did. You know, I respect what he did for Terrence Crawford's career, what he did in his career as a trainer. You know, all of the cats that he done brought up and trained. Shit, I don't got nothing but respect for it. But I will get on your motherfucking head if you jump on this on this right here, cause yeah, you don't be y'all be telling a whole bunch of fairy tales over there.
Ain't nobody taking no accolades away from him. His accolades is his accolades. And that shit gonna be there until the end of time. That's something you can't take away from him. And that's much respect. And we also get respect about that. But when Bo Mac come on this motherfucker, and when Bo Mac wanna bring that energy up, talking about we don't know shit about boxing, we got on Spence draws, this, that, and that, and this, then goddamn me, your energy is gonna get matched. Bo, you ain't the only nigga from the Midwest. I'm from the Midwest too. I can talk that shit just like you can talk that shit. Just like the Gore dog Bernie can talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you ready, Bo. And this ain't no one-time thing, homie. This ain't no one-time thing, homie. You know what I'm saying?
House.
Go get mad.
Brandon House, my man, Brandon House, for sure. You already know what it is, Brandon, for sure. Much respect to Bo Mac. You know, we get on here and we talk shit. A lot of people think like, oh, they going there, they doing it. Nah, man, that's what we do. That's what we do. We just shoot the shit. That's what we do all day. You know.
Nigga, man, Keon go back and forth. Y'all niggas don't even see the shit, man. This nigga.
Yeah, me and Money go at it, man. We go at each other neck. But that's what we do.
Yeah. And so,
you know?
Sound like me and I from.
Nah, nigga, I'm from St. Louis, motherfucking Missouri.
Waterloo, Iowa.
That sounds like some shit where y'all from. Y'all the one, y'all can relate to that Waterloo, Iowa shit.
What's good with you, OG?
Y'all the one can relate to that Waterloo, Iowa
Hold
shit, nigga.
on. Bowman, is it any niggas in Iowa at all?
Exactly.
I ain't never been to Iowa.
I ain't never heard of Waterloo. I don't even know what Waterloo is. See, that lets you know he be up there. I don't even know. I ain't never heard of Waterloo at all. I don't know a city at all.
Yeah, them niggas the one that go out there for trips and shit like that. Y'all the one with the money, nigga. I ain't never seen no motherfucker Waterloo, Iowa in my life, nigga. Y'all niggas with the money going to Waterloo and kicking it and changing up the way you talk and shit like, oh, how you doing? Yeah, you know, I'm Brian Bomack. How you feeling? Yeah, I'm the trainer of Terrence Bud Crawford. Then you get around us. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Hey, you a fool. Money is.
Don't fuck with me right now, bro.
Man, you ready for that face off tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Already.
What you got popping tomorrow, Money?
Hopefully my black ass make it. I'll be woke tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, the little face off for the little rap battle shit I be doing with the Canada nigga.
Oh, you got
what I need to be doing is motherfucking homework while I'm talking all this shit.
Oh, you got a real rap battle you finna do tomorrow.
Nah,
it's next Saturday.
Going on.
Huh?
It's next Saturday.
Bomac, nigga, St. Louis, Missouri, not in the Midwest, Negro? Answer that question. But yeah, though, Key, I'm gonna fuck around with that little back rap, but I gotta do this motherfucking homework because finals coming up. Shit, I'm done. My birthday on the 16th. Shit, school is out on the 17th or the 20th. So while my black ass talking all this shit, I'm supposed to be doing homework right now, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna wake up early and do that shit.
Yeah.
If I wake up early.
He said, Bomac said, put down the bottle. Who got the bottle?
Come on, Bo, man, cut it out. That shit been word out, nigga. This me every day, all day, nigga. Yeah, this me every day, all day. And when I was drinking that shit, trust me, it didn't want that much to get me tipsy. So it ain't like I went out there and drank a whole motherfucking bottle. So you can use that bottle shit and think you go, let's catch him in the morning. Nah, you'll get the same motherfucking energy. You might get it even.
Hey, Bomac, you look like you a drinking nigga up under the table.
Yeah, that nigga Bomac drink.
Hey, I know a nigga that can drink when I see one, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga know it.
For real.
Bomac got the
under the table.
Bomac got the beard.
I got.
Hey, Bomac that nigga. Hey, Bomac that nigga that be at the end of the bar and shit, nigga. There from 4 in the afternoon to 2 o'clock at night, nigga. Get the crying at the end of the night.
You
want to hug everybody.
You say he Barney from The Simpsons?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that nigga, one moment he want to hug everybody, the next moment he want to fight everybody and shit.
You be at Moe's all day drinking up.
Hey, Bomac, cool 1 minute, then want to fight everybody in the bar the next.
Hey, Bomac, my nigga. That's my nigga, though.
Yeah,
Bomac do look like he can drink his ass off, though. I ain't gonna.
Bomac look like he'll drink you up under the table, nigga. Had your ass sleep.
Bomac, the beginning of the
let's go shot for shot on some Martell, though. Let's go shot for shot on some Martell. I get you.
I ain't going. Hey, yeah, that's between you and Bomac, cause shit, I ain't no drinker. I can't drink like that.
Shit, I ain't no drink like that. Nigga, it don't take that much of my ass to get a little
shit.
It take a
nigga, I just ate a whole fifth for me.
It
take about a fifth for me to get tipsy. Not drunk.
Yeah, I might have a drink once every 4-5 months. This my shit. I don't drink.
That's how I said I had like a motherfucking like 2 little shots in the cup with a little orange juice. I just need a little that shit. I don't drink like that, dog. I don't fuck that shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm borderline alcoholic, but I try not to drink.
Stay ready. Just kept it 100 for real.
What's they ready to say?
I'm borderline alcoholic. I drink. I drink on a regular basis.
All right, Bomac. I'll holler at you. Hey.
All right, Bomac. It's one love, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's all love. Yeah, man. But who do y'all think that EJ is gonna fight next? Because I don't think Pacquiao. Do you think that he gonna get like a soft touch next, or because I don't see him fighting Pacquiao? I don't think Pacquiao gonna fight him next.
It depends on if a mandatory pop up or not, but I'm quite sure though. Like they said, Pacquiao had people in the building. Somebody want to negotiate the fight. If they negotiate that bitch, Earl gonna take it. He go bag down.
Pacquiao is fighting Mikey Garcia next, dog. Pacquiao fight.
That contract ain't signed, bro.
Pacquiao, but see, this is the thing, right?
Hold on. Can you stop? Can you both say, stay ready? I'll fuck with you. Money, I'm coming for your head. Hey, it's here, partner. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't no Ned Stark, though. It ain't gonna be that easy to chop my head off, bro. You gotta come with it.
Hey.
Hey, but I fuck with you, bro, nigga. I love you, nigga.
Yeah,
cool,
love you, family. I'm gonna call your ass tomorrow, Bo, man.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. I don't think Manny Pacquiao gonna fight Crawford or Spence. If that's the case, them niggas need to make that fight happen, dog.
Yeah.
Straight up. They need to make the fight happen. For real. Because it ain't nobody else. It ain't nobody else. Crawford and Spence need to make that fight happen. Because I don't think that Pacquiao, they need to stop worrying about Pacquiao. Because I don't think that Manny Pacquiao finna fight neither one of them. I don't think Pacquiao gonna fight neither one of them, right? That's the fight. Make it happen. Like Black Fight Fan and them say, make it happen on Juneteenth.
I said it, Key. I said, don't neither one of them get Pacquiao. I will be screaming for both of them to fight each other. But
make it happen on Juneteenth.
It come down to Bud and Bomac and they team playing ball. You know, if the fight happened next and Bud did not get that belt from Manny Pacquiao, then the split is 60-40. Because I feel like Danny and Earl did great motherfucking numbers tonight. I really feel like that, dog.
I do too, because bro, that bitch is all over. Like right now, if y'all go on Twitter, if y'all go on Instagram, everywhere you go, all you see is Spence and Earl right now.
Yeah,
Spence and Garcia right now.
The fight, see, at one point it was like, right, the fight wasn't big enough yet, right? And I said it, everybody, a lot of people were saying that the fight wasn't big enough. Now it's there. Quit playing, right? Quit playing. The fight is big enough. Bud Crawford needs to take the 60-40, have a rematch clause to where if he wins, Spence got to take the same thing, right?
Facts.
Take the 60-40 and make the biggest fight in boxing right now. That's the biggest fight in boxing right now, right?
Yeah, I agree.
That fight right now is bigger than Fury and Wilder. Well, it's Fury and Wilder in America is either EJ and Crawford or Fury and Wilder. Ain't no in between.
Hey, look, Keith. This a casual fan. This is my dude Peasy. This nigga do not watch boxing. I swear on my life. I put these niggas on Errol Spence. They bought the fight. This is what he said. Earl looked good, man. He dominated that man. It's crazy. He was able to do that, take all that time off, and come back and fight that caliber of boxer and destroy him. This a fucking casual fan. These motherfuckers, this nigga is a football dude, dog. Basketball, they don't even watch boxing, but they watch Errol motherfucking Spence, dog.
Right. Now, I didn't address something. I didn't address something, and I don't know if Bomac, that's what he was talking about, but I saw the comment a little after. But I think here's what he was talking about. When I said that they need to go over there, you know what I'm saying, gone on over there to the PBC, when I had alluded to that, when I had alluded to Bud finally being at a Spence fight, let me, you know, I thought like, oh, that's, you know, saying like, okay, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be right here with y'all soon. And I don't know if this is what he was talking about. And if Bomac's still in the building, he can clear this up. But I read he said not gonna happen. So I don't know if he was talking about that or something else.
Ebo just hit me up, right?
Yeah.
They were behind Crawford. I said, what the fuck they gonna say now, Queen? Earl is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. You think they was mad before? Watch this going forward. She get laughed off. You know we was talking big noise to Crawford. She put the little emoji shit. Crawford was right behind him.
Hey, is that what Earl was talking about at the end of the fight? Y'all see, he was a ring talking about, hey Keith, y'all stop that shit.
Probably.
Yeah.
I ain't seen it though. Like I said, I was on mute. My bad, Keith. Go ahead, Chad.
Oh no, go ahead. No, he had. Yeah, I seen that when he leaned over the ropes. He was like, no, cut that shit out. Stop that shit. No. Yeah. Cause them niggas was turning up in the crowd. Stephen Pope. Stephen was there. He was at the fight. He said they was going in.
I kind of figured that too.
Yeah, man. Shit, I know it was live up in that bitch. I know that shit was live up in there.
Man, that motherfucker like it was jumping, dog.
Yeah, that shit was jumping. That shit was live.
Bro, I didn't see no social distancing by the ring. But none of them fighters.
Nah, I seen niggas over there. I seen niggas in Charlo camp. Nigga ain't had no mask on or none of that.
Oh, and Charles, yeah, I seen that shit too. Like, ain't no motherfucker have on no mask, dog.
Rescue says that he was talking to his people. His people were going at DSG team. Nah, that was afterward. We talking about that. That was Oh yeah, you right. Yeah, they was getting into it with Danny Garcia brother and Angel Garcia. They was going at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what they was going at it with Angel Garcia and Danny Garcia brother and them, and then EJ told them cut that shit out. Like that shit ain't all that shit ain't necessary.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary shit. We whooped their ass. We got the victory. You know what I'm saying? Shake their hand like a man that they take their ass back to Philly while we go out and enjoy this shit.
But man, you know what I noticed, man, and I always been talking about this shit for years, right? Money and stay ready, money. Y'all done heard me talking about it, right? I always said like, why don't EJ go at Danny like he do Keith Thurman and Sean Porter, when he talk about Danny, because he'll talk shit about them, but you never heard him talk nothing bad about Danny, right? And Danny always be having slick shit to say about EJ for years. Danny always was talking slick about EJ, but EJ was always never had nothing to say about Danny. And tonight,
but he called him out, but he just never really just.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, he was calling him out for years, but I'm saying like he never had no shit, like no shit talk. He would call him out, but he wouldn't, how he'd say little shit about Porter, how he, talk bad about Keith Thurman, right? But he would never say nothing about Danny. And I always was like, why he always, talk cool about Danny, but to call him out, but won't say nothing about Danny, right? And tonight, he even showed it more, like he has the utmost respect for Danny Garcia. Like tonight, he was like, man, Danny ain't nothing. Him and his dad a class act. I got the utmost respect for him. He was, that's before they put him on the mic. Before they gave him the mic, he was talking, but you could hear it in the background what he was saying. And he fucked with Danny heavy. So I think that him and Danny and Adrian Bronner and Tank, I think that they didn't kick to this shit before, because I think that he fuck with Danny outside of boxing. I think that Danny is a cat that he don't never say nothing bad about, because he look at Danny like, okay, like I fuck Danny a cool cat outside of boxing. Like, I fuck with Danny. He my type of cat.
Yeah, I look at it as this. Like, I feel like, because like I know you said that, Key, but when you look at Sean and you look at Thurman, I feel like they said way worse than Danny, because I feel like they always try to X him out and try to keep him out when they was the real two biggest names that he was really hunting down. Danny came up and shit. I just feel like them niggas try to keep him out the loop for real. You know what I mean? And I understand Danny came up. Remember too, when Danny came into the game, they try to chase out the Danny real fast and shit. But it's just something about them dudes, dog. Like we see Sean Porter, the way he tried to act with Earl. You came on my show. Like, nigga, that ain't your motherfucking show. Like Earl said, they offered me the job first. That ain't your motherfucking show. Then you see Keith Thurman motherfucking ass. It's the get back here, like all that weak ass shit. So at the end of the day, bro, like you say, yeah, you could look at Danny as more of a real nigga than both of they motherfucking ass, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this nigga real. At least he'll come out and say, well, I don't want to fight with these niggas playing motherfucking ring around the roses. But at the end of the day, dog, Earl got both of their ass. I want him to fold Thurman motherfucking ass up too. But, that nigga, the table's turned, that nigga the big dog now. So all these motherfuckers chasing him now, So now he get, when they could have gave him his biggest payday, the table's turned where he giving their ass their biggest paydays. So, it is right now, it is what it is now. Even though with Bud and shit like that, Earl got options, man. He got options. He'll come down to the mandatories. I do want to see Bud motherfucking ass in the ring and watch EJ whoop his ass. But I do feel like my dog, motherfucking the football player, man. Bud need to fight one of them dudes, dog. And EJ need to go and get him one more and then see what's cracking. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. Motherfucker, oh, well, you sound like a bitch. He's ducking this and that and all that shit. I don't think so, dog. Get you one more of them bitches, and then say what's up. But let's see if Manny Pacquiao comes to play or whatever happened though. But whatever Earl do, dog, I'm with.
Yeah, and y'all smash the like button.
I think Manny is gonna come in.
D-Lo 44 boxing in that super chat again. What's good? He said DSG is the good. Oh no, I read that. My bad. I missed one of y'all super chat, man. My bad, man. Corey Moe. Here we go. Corey Moe in the super chat. He say Spence versus Canelo is the biggest fight actually money wise. Yeah, because if you put you right, Corey Moe, because if you put Spence and Canelo in Dallas Stadium, that bitch will at least you're gonna get 80,000 in there at least.
Thanks.
At least. So just the gate alone on that motherfucker is gonna be stupid. Yeah, but see, I don't think that fight is realistic right now. That fight ain't realistic right now. That fight is not realistic until Spence is moving up to 154. And
Right.
then, we could talk about that, but it ain't realistic right now because I don't see him going up because Canelo ain't going down to 160. Because if he go down to 160, he got Charlo waiting there. And he don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. He's showing he don't want that smoke at 160 at least. Charlo, he might fight Charlo at 168, but at 160, he don't want that smoke. Right? Yeah. So with that being said, I don't see EJ going up to no 168 or 164, a catch weight like that. It ain't gonna happen. But it is what it is. Man, did y'all see Billy Joe?
No, I ain't see that. I ain't see Billy Joe, but y'all don't y'all know that boy lost today too. Damn, big cocky motherfucker Kovalev knocked out. Anthony Yardy lost today.
No, he didn't.
He lost, bro.
Yeah, he lost. Yes, he did. He got beat by a jab because old boy.
Jab, bro.
Real dog.
Yardy lost.
He fought on that DAZN card, right?
I don't know if it was the DAZN or the app. I think he fought on BT Sports or something.
I gotta see.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, bro. A lot of them up and coming UK fighters, bro, once they get stopped or knocked out badly, they done.
Right.
It's crazy.
They done. And I actually picked him to win this fight because it was actually supposed to be a fighter he could just actually beat up and roll over, but they picked the fighter that he should beat, and he lost to him.
Thanks.
Like Anthony Yardy just should be one of those gateway fighters for European fighters to get like Commonwealth belts and shit.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy as hell, man. He lost. Damn.
Boy, lost back.
Yeah, I thought Yard was gonna be something, man. For a minute, I thought Yard was gonna be something, man.
Me too, dog. I agree.
I did too.
Especially
I like Yard
I wanted
too.
to see that fucking Bawasi fight so bad.
I like Yard, man.
Hey, Mac and Key, when he came to Dallas, bro, and fought Spence undercard, when he caught that boy on his motherfucking chin and walked away like that, I said that nigga dangerous. That nigga dangerous.
My man said I lost it, but I seen let me see. I forgot I lost who said it, but my man said what's next for Keith Thurman? That's a good question. Ugas is out there. Ugas is out there who
him and Ugas fighting next.
Yeah, that's
that contract every time him and Ugas fighting next.
For that WBA shit, the WBA red.
They really gonna fight?
That's what they was talking about. For
yeah, they fighting for real.
When? Next year.
February. Yeah, what you think? February?
March. I think it is February. I think it's February 19th.
Yeah. Man.
Let me look it up. I tell you.
What fight? You know what fight? What fight I'm excited about, man, is that Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell, because we finally gonna get to see if Ryan Garcia really that dude. We finally gonna get to see it, dog.
That shit supposed to been today, Key. I thought that, man.
Yeah. Man, that shit would have been so lit if it was today. But I had so much going on before the fight. I'm kind of glad it wasn't today. I had a million things I was trying to do, man, before the fight.
Y'all know we was talking. Hey, we was talking. Matter of fact, we got into a kind of debate, but I don't remember what happened. But I was telling y'all I think Gamboa can beat Luke Campbell. And y'all tell me that I was tripping.
Gamboa.
I'm serious.
Yeah, you was tripping, Mac.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
How?
Gamboa cannot be
let's be honest with you. How?
Matt Gamboa.
I
don't see that, man. I see Luke Campbell stopping Gamboa. Because I feel like Luke Campbell
couldn't stop Jorge Linares.
Bro, Luke Campbell will stop Gamboa.
Like he got the height and the reach and the power, dog. For Gamboa, man. For Gamboa. To me, dog. To me.
You ain't putting no respect on Luke Campbell's name. Luke Campbell can fight his ass off.
But I'm not taking nothing away from him, but I don't think he can. We talking about stylistically and styles make fighting. I think Gamboa can beat Luke Campbell.
Damn, Mac. That's a
hey. EJ King, he say Virgil Ortiz is tailor made for Danny Garcia. Hey, that'd be a good ass fight. Put
You
Danny in
tripping.
there. That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
good ass fight.
Danny in there with Virgil Ortiz. If you know what I'm saying, put him in there with Virgil Ortiz. I bet you they won't. I bet you, man, that's a good ass fight.
That is a good ass fight.
That's a hell of a fight.
Damn good fight.
A fight. Okay, if you want to get back in this top tier, Danny, fight Virgil Ortiz. That's a good ass fight.
Yeah, fight Virgil Ortiz.
That's how Danny face look, dog.
Yeah, nigga, that was sticking that jab in his eye.
Errol swallowed that nigga shit.
That's how Errol broke Kell Brook eye socket. But see, that's what I was telling you. See, this is what me and you, we was talking about this the other day, Money, right? When Earl was with Blu-ray, he was stronger. You see what I'm saying? A lot of now he wasn't able to push Danny back on them ropes until the later rounds, until Danny really kind of started getting tired, right? Earl used to muscle niggas into the motherfucking corner, and he was trying to do that with Danny tonight. Cause I'm watching everything, right? I'm like, and he was trying to muscle Danny in the corner, but Danny was strong, so he couldn't move Danny like that. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch it. That's what I'm saying.
You know, watch that one for the 40.
That's another thing I was trying to explain to you. That was the difference between when he was with Blu-ray. He was stronger to where he was just walking niggas back in the corner, muscling them. And he was trying to do it with Danny, but he wasn't really moving Danny like that. You know, he was strong. He was stronger than Danny when Danny got tired. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch it and remember what I said.
They go Danny quote. Danny say, "Be thankful for the struggles you go through. They make you stronger, wiser, and humble. Thank you to all my fans who ride with me. I'll be back." Much respect to Danny, dog.
Yeah, I hope he don't let this shit get in his head, you know, because the social media and the fans that don't know shit about boxing, oh, he needs to retire. He needs to, you know, he's not it. I hope he don't let that shit get to his head, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I fuck with Danny, you know, I like Danny. I think he's a hell of a fighter. I think Danny a hell of a fighter. I hope he don't let that shit get to his head. But it's like a cat in here right now, the comment jumped up, so I don't see who said it, but I read a gatekeeper. They're talking about Danny, a gatekeeper. He lost, you know, his 3 fights. See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Danny Garcia is not a gatekeeper
at all, dog. When you look at Danny Key, he more mature. Like, he not worrying about no fucking social media shit. Like, nigga, Danny rich as fuck. Danny got his family. Danny doing this thing. For him to sit back and let what motherfuckers say on social media affect what he got going on, knowing you still got big fights down the road, I don't think that shit go bother him, dog. He ain't you know, and let that shit fuck with him. You know,
this is the thing. This is the thing, though, man. When you look at it like that, right? You look at it like, damn, man, I came up short against all of the top 3, you know, at the, you know, not talking about Crawford, but at the time, the top 3 before, you know, I came up short against the top welterweights. Like, damn, maybe I'm just not as good, you know. Maybe I'm just, you know, not there. And if he get to thinking like that, he can easily be like, well, shit, I'm already rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm already filthy rich. shit, I already got bread. I no telling how much money he gonna make from this fight. Fuck it, and then he get complacent, right? Because I mean, how much more are you gonna get up? It ain't no more Errol Spencers in the welterweight division. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's still a big price for him.
Like the thing is when you fight a cats like Sean Porter, Errol Spence, and Keith Thurman, you get up to a different level to fight them type of cats.
No doubt.
It ain't. He fought them already. Who else is there? It ain't now. Anything is below, unless he ain't gonna fight. We not gonna see him fight Bud Crawford no time soon. So anything else is below. So we talking about a Virgil Ortiz or a Boots. You're not gonna get up to fight Virgil Ortiz like you do Errol Spence, because Virgil Ortiz is an up and coming dude.
But to say that is to say that his heart is out the game, and you can't really say that. Like I say, when you look at him,
I'm saying
no. I'm saying like to say that he won't get up for these fights, because you understand, if you, let's say for instance he do fight a Virgil Ortiz, then you understand the play. You understand what they're trying to do. Like, oh, you motherfuckers put me on Virgil Ortiz. Now you motherfuckers want to see if this young motherfucker can make his name off me. Now y'all want to play me like a stepping stone. Those type of things can motivate motherfuckers to get up on their shit. But like I said, when you look at Danny Garcia and his mind frame, the Danny Garcia show, shit like that, you still a big dog in the game. Regardless of if you lose to all the big dogs, you went out. Like I say, this can be the only fight where you can feel like he really lost. Because I'm quite sure he feel like he beat Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. Now you look like, damn, I really feel like I took my first L, like Ray Bell trying to deal with Turnbull Crawford. I feel like I really feel like I took my first L now. Even though you got 2 L's on your record, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like I took my first L. But what can I do to get back? Shit, you ain't even got to fight those fights. You can come back and get back and fight you another motherfucker that you can go out there and beat the shit out of them to get that, you know what I'm saying, just to get that feeling back in a win column and say, you know what? All right, just in case. All right, give me the little motherfucker Virgil Ortiz. Y'all want to think it's a game? Y'all want to think I'm a stepping stone? Put the little motherfucker in the ring with me, little 20-something-year-old motherfucker. And I go out here and blast this little motherfucker. And then now I'm right back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I done beat this motherfucker. Now I'm right back in the mix. I can get the rematch with a Thurman or Porter or shit like that. Because those rematches still big in my eyes, depending on what happened in the situation. But I ain't looking at Danny as no stepping stone for no kid right now. I still feel like he's still a top dog in the division. We just lost to the number 1 kid of the division. So we'll see how it goes. We know Al Heyman always keep the blueprint for these dudes and know how to maneuver their ass back in the ways of, like, him and AB is a big ass fight. Not saying AB go fuck fighting, but I'm just saying, you put Adrian Broner, Danny Garcia, AB go talk shit, he go talk shit. Even though we be like, oh, AB this, when a press conference happened, that motherfucker talk his way into where we be like,
he'll talk his way in to make you believe.
Yeah, do this motherfucker got a chance, you know. So we just have to see though. But I ain't gonna count the nigga out. I ain't gonna count him out.
Stay ready. What you got on there, man? What you think about that?
I'm not counting Danny out, because we gotta understand, nigga, Danny ain't gonna be the first fighter that lost the top components. Hell, we didn't count Zav Judah out when he lost to Costa Zoo, Corey Spinks, Mayweather, and Cotto, and matter of fact, didn't Zav Judah went on a 4 losing streak run before he won and fought for, and he kept fighting for titles over and over and over. And finally beat Lucas Matisse and won. Like, I'm not counting Danny out at all. And the people that's counting them out, we got to stop doing that. We got to look at these former fighters. Like, this ain't Mayweather, my nigga. Ain't nobody gonna stay undefeated forever. No great fighter was undefeated forever. That's a rarity. That's not that everybody ain't built for that shit. Mayweather is one of a fucking kind. Andre Ward is cool, but he ain't even Mayweather. Andre Ward quit early.
Right.
Mayweather is one of a kind.
Straight up.
One of a kind. It's not gonna be another one like him. Errol Spence, when he retired, if he tries to go for that 50-0, he gonna lose too.
Right.
He's already older. It's only one Mayweather, so we got to stop thinking a fighter's gonna forever stay undefeated. You know, just because they lost 1 or 2 times is not gonna change a man's career. Look at matter of fact, how many fights does Zav Judah lose? I know he lost at least 8.
About 8, yeah. That motherfucker, like I say, so he beat the one kid, the little kid that was up and coming. Paris, I can't get his damn name, where he knocked his ass out. And then he went on another losing streak, though. But yeah, he's got about 7, 8 losses on this shit. Zab, dude.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
that man is good.
I don't know how many losses. Yeah.
Yeah,
My boy
man.
Top Courtney had a bunch of losses. Miguel Cotto had a bunch of losses. Nigga, Amir Khan got knocked out how many times, and he still got a chance to fight Bud for a title. Just because
Look at Manny.
don't stop nobody.
Like my man said, look at Manny Pacquiao. Look how many losses he got.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
shit, Zab got 10 of the motherfuckers.
Hell,
Zab got 10, been knocked out 4.
Zab got 10. Damn, see what I'm saying?
44-10.
Don't Josecito Lopez. Josecito Lopez just hold on. Josecito Lopez just fought for a title eliminator tonight. How many losses he got? I know Riverside Rocket and lost a few times. He got knocked out by Canelo so smooth. You know what I'm saying? He got knocked out by Danny too, didn't he?
No, he ain't fight Danny.
Not Danny.
Nah, he ain't fight
but
Danny.
I know. But I'm just saying.
John Kramer, he dropped some shit up in here, man. I seen it earlier. He said he watched the press conference from his hotel, and he said Danny said Errol Spence hit harder than Sean and Keith, plus he more physical and stronger. Plus he more physically stronger. So yeah.
He said the post fight.
Yeah, that's what John Kramer said. He said that Danny Garcia said that EJ hit harder than Danny and Keith, plus he's more physically stronger than them.
Damn, boy, that homework just creeped in my motherfucking head.
It's crazy because, like I said, you ain't really never heard Danny say nothing like this shit after a loss. Danny always crying after a loss, talking about he think he won the fight. He ain't do that with EJ. So he felt some shit he ain't never felt before.
Him and his daddy, the way him and Angel.
That's why he was so timid.
He felt some shit. That lets you know when a man really feels some shit when they finally admit, like, yeah, they motherfucker got me tonight. Like he came with some shit. You know what I'm saying? And so he finally admitted that, and you never heard Danny Garcia admit that. So, hey, y'all hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. Subscribe to everything boxing and sports. Y'all know what it is. Subscribe and hit that bell icon. Then go over to my man Money Brown TV. Right? Go to Money Brown TV. This all on YouTube. Go subscribe to Money Brown TV. Right? Hit his bell icon. Right? So you get all of his notifications. If you boxing heads, you need to subscribe to these channels. And then go subscribe to my man, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Man, Stay Ready. He bringing a live sparring over there in H-Town, Houston, Texas. He bring live shows. Man, he doing all type of shit. Go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing.
I'm doing video edits for fighters, so you get video highlights and workout footage, sparring. I'm interviewing Montana Love tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that shit.
Damn, I forgot about that, man. Damn, I got too much shit.
You hear that? Stay Ready interviewing Montana Love tomorrow. Stay Ready Boxing TV. Y'all subscribe to Stay Ready and Money Brown.
Come fuck with me. Tap in.
Straight up. I think Steven, he just tagged Blu-ray talking about we need that KO streak back. Man, EJ, man, you gotta look, man. EJ went in there and put on a dominant performance, man, against Danny Garcia in a comeback fight after what he went through, right? That shit crazy, dog. Y'all don't understand the greatness that he showed tonight. And then on top of that, was strong. Went the whole 12 rounds strong. He did take them couple rounds off but he kept it real. Like Money said, the nigga kept it real and was like, yeah, I got a little tired, I got a little gas. But what can you expect? But next time, imagine how sharp. And you know, he said he was a little rusty. We could see it. You know, shots that he was throwing, like them hooks and stuff he was throwing that he usually land. You know, he was missing some of them, but overall, he looked tremendous in there. We already know he ain't lost a step. You know, everybody gonna have some ring rust when you out of the ring that long. But man, shit, imagine what he gonna look like his next fight. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Marlene Peterkin said, y'all getting quiet after hearing what Angel and Danny said in a post conference. I thought you were being a little biased about the fight. Ben, we getting quiet about what? What you talking
I don't
about?
know what he's talking about.
All right.
What is he talking about?
All right. She, Marlene.
Who I didn't even see the comment. I just heard you read it.
You gotta elaborate.
Marlene. I don't know what she's talking about.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, Marlene?
Steven say EJ was sharp tonight. Yeah, he was sharp, dog. He was sharp. Blue Blood Sports TV in the building. Blue Blood.
My brother Blue Blood in the building, man. LDBC. What's going down, family?
Sir. Man. Blue, I know Blue gonna have some inside stuff for us tomorrow. That's what I wake up, grab my phone, go straight to Blue Blood Sports TV. I know I'm like, man, Blue, sleep. Blue be working in here. Blue be snoring.
Hey, Manny Pacquiao said something.
Huh? What's up?
He wake up, Manny Pacquiao. I say Blue be snoring and wake up, Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, dog.
That nigga had
I get up at like a little bit after 5 every morning. Blue already got 10 videos up and shit. I'm like, God, do this man ever sleep? Like,
what's going on? It's your boy Blue coming to you with another one.
Yeah.
This one here is on the WBC IBF superstar boxer Errol the True Spence Jr. taking out former unified champion, former WBC welterweight champion Danny Swift Garcia. Now, sit up here, and I've been telling y'all, right? See, right? Hit the like button. Let's get the like button to 300. We got 380 people in the building. There's no reason we shouldn't have 380 likes. Blue disregarding the haters. We only got 380. 180. We still have 380 likes in the building right now. Hit the like. That's my nigga Blue, dog.
Hey, for real. Hey,
get them likes up, people. What's up, my peopleization?
His money crazy. He said he disregard the 300 or 400 haters that's in the building. Just watching. You know what I'm saying? But
that's like a damn man. Hit the like button. Fuck it.
You know how you used to get up in the morning, right? You know how you used to get up in the morning. You want to know about some shit. You go straight to ESPN and you just be watching for that shit to scroll through the bottom of the screen.
For real.
So you gotta watch it for 20 more minutes for it to come back. Hey, all you gotta do now, wake up. Blue Blood already got 20 videos up. What you need to know,
bro? And if Blue Blood ain't got it, Ego got it.
Yeah.
Y'all two right there. Y'all two. I swear to God.
Harder though.
When
that
Blue
info
came to Houston, when Blue came to Houston, bro. No bullshit. This is my brother. I met him. I met up with him. We went to Pompadours. And Ego popped up. Ego came up there and fucked with us.
Yeah.
We sat in that bitch. Got fucked up. I ain't gonna say everything, Blue, because we were turned up, especially with the, with the chicks next to us. Hey, we were turned up in that. I keep with Blue Ego.
You have to keep that on the low.
Genuine family.
Hey, but man, Blue.
Yeah, that's why I did.
You ain't gonna never meet nobody.
Family, man.
You not gonna meet nobody more solid than Blue. Straight up, you're not gonna meet nobody more solid than Blue. Straight up.
You're
not.
Straight up.
And
he is probably one of the most solid people I've met.
Right. Blue want to see you win for real from the heart, like genuine, dog. Genuine shit.
Straight up, man.
I swear to God. Hey, Blue, when you get the Blue Blood Sports Network up, I'm gonna come work for you. I'm coming to New York.
Yes, straight. Man, that's what I said, man. Blue, man. I don't know how he do it. Blue will be on the airplane going live. Blue will be on the airplane going live while the airplane taking off. Full live show.
Yeah.
Man, but yeah, man.
Hey, he put it in the comments. Hey, she did though, bro. They wanted us to leave.
Who threw it to? What happened? What you talking about?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh man, it was the bartender. Hey, we was in that motherfucker until it was time for him to close up. And
Y'all
tried to
shut
get
it
us to leave, and she threw that chair.
Y'all shut it down, huh? Stay ready. Y'all shut it down.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah, man.
Man, when this COVID
up.
stuff, when everything get back to normal, man, we all gonna have to link for sure. We all gonna have to link for sure.
Yeah.
You damn right. I'm definitely going to the next. I'm gonna try my hardest to get to one of these big fights in Vegas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I go out to all the big fights in Vegas. See, that's up the street for me. That ain't nothing but like a 6-hour drive for me. So that's you know.
Vegas is my favorite city. I love Vegas. I'll go to Vegas like it ain't nothing. And I got credits in Vegas right now too. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. I done had some great nights in Vegas and some horrible nights. I done had some nights, man. I done had some nights where I had a whole bunch of shit planned and didn't leave the goddamn and wouldn't leave my room because man, fucking with them fight bets.
Me spending $3,000 on a goddamn table
at Dre's, man. At Dre's
during the Rick Ross concert.
Man, that you got a good price at $3,000 at Dre's, man. Go out there doing a big fight, man. They going, whoo. They hitting over the head.
No Dre's, bro. I ain't. Bro, if you trying to skip the line and get in Dre's, you got to pay $1,500 just to skip the line and go in the door.
Yeah, just to go in the door. They be tripping at Dre's, but hey, that should be that. Hey, it be going down up there. That should be be heavy up in there.
It stay live. We went to a pool party in Dre's. They wouldn't let you in unless you had on swimming gear.
Yep. They do at the they did that at the when Mayweather fought. When did they do that? I think it was when Mayweather fought Canelo. When Mayweather fought Canelo, they was doing that. Hey, for real. Man, what else? Anything else y'all want to add before we get up out of here, man?
I was just gonna tell you, I'm about to close my eyes on y'all.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that motherfucker home just hit my ass in the head. I'm sitting there thinking like, boy, I'm gonna have to get up early. That shit, man.
Oh, you got some. You said you got homework to do.
Man, I gotta do the math and the motherfucking psychology.
Man, you got fun.
My
ass gotta go to sleep.
Man, I get up. I gotta get up.
I got a little piece of game.
I told my kid. I told my girl I was gonna take them. Man, somewhere. So I know they gonna come waking me up hype. So man, I gotta get my ass to sleep.
All right, they ain't gonna let your ass forget.
Hell no, they ain't gonna let me sleep. It's already, man, I should have been in the bed. But man, I had fun on here though. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. What you want to say before we get up out of here? Stay ready.
Man, shit, y'all just come check out the line tomorrow with my channel Love, and I'll fuck with y'all tomorrow, man. It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. Come tap in tomorrow and subscribe to the channel, man. You ain't got to get ready. Stay ready.
Stay ready. Before you do your live tomorrow, text my phone because they don't be sending them notifications out like that. And I'll be doing a million things and I'll forget unless you text my phone. Text my phone before.
All right.
Okay.
I damn sure will.
All right, appreciate it.
I damn sure will.
Money. What you got before we get up out of here?
Man, much love. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man, rocking with us. We know it was a little late when this shit, man, but shouts out to ESJ, man, for putting on a hell of a performance. I'm happy to see the King back in the ring, man, through everything he had to endure just to get back to the goddamn ring. Shutting up all the haters and the naysayers and all these motherfuckers talking about, is he the same? Will he be this? Will he be that? Da-da-da-da-da. Now y'all got y'all answer, man. So just pay homage and get a man the credit that he deserves, like y'all want to give everybody else. On the second hand, keep supporting my brother Keith. Man, Keith got some shit in the works for y'all coming in the future, man. You understand? Shouts out to Blue, support Blue. Shouts out to 503 the Young Lion. Make sure y'all support him. Y'all follow me at Monty Brown TV. Follow me on Instagram at Monty_the writer. We do good work over there, man. It's all love. It's all fun and games. Shouts out to Bo Mac for coming through, you know, even though we had to get in his ass, you know what I'm saying? But he came through being a good sport, man. You know, so it's all love, man. Much love to the people. We can't do shit without y'all. Keep rocking with your boy, and y'all know what it is, man. Big dog status.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is with me. Before you leave out, if you ain't hit that like button, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, everybody in the chat. You know, I even appreciate the haters. And y'all already know what it is with me. There you go, talking that boxing again.
Well, I just smashed one of them.
I watch boxing. And yeah, I appreciate everybody. We out.